Hi, everyone.
Hey everybody, look at Kat's house. I've been sitting here talking. I was like, oh my gosh, look at your house.
I'm so happy to see Belinda and Thomas and Chris. I have missed you guys so much. Oh my gosh. No words for how much. And Tammy and Jenny, my twinnie.
I know,
Thanks,
Belinda. I'm
Belinda.
just like just staring at everything. It's just like it looks so good.
There's some presents from some of you up here. I don't know if you can see them all. Vicky, I've missed you.
And I'm sitting here looking, going, okay, I remember when she got the matador with the bull. Like I'm identifying everything. I remember when she got that. I remember when she got that. And I'm so glad you kept that pink lamp with the crystals on it behind you. The prism. Oh my gosh, that's perfect for your house.
I know. I'm so glad I kept it too.
So absolutely perfect.
Hi, Linda. I am. Hi, Robert. I have missed you too. And Sue. My goodness. Thank you, Beth. So, Beth, I got
I'm sorry,
something
I'm not
in
looking at the chat. I'm too mesmerized by her house.
here.
I'm just like,
I wish you could see more. Oh, Chris. I don't know if Chris can see, but I have her owl
well,
right
take it
there.
off the screen. Put me like smaller or whatever.
There it is. What, Gina?
You can make me smaller and it'll give you like
Oh,
a
yeah.
bigger thingy. There you go. Just do that. Look at that. That's fantastic.
Thank you. The mirror behind me is a little problematic, but
Yeah, just because
there's
you're ring light, but otherwise it's great.
that giant tunnel of duck I got a long time ago. The beautiful owl from Chris. I was telling Gina everything back here I had to carry in the car. Like they weren't even in boxes. Like I was being so anal. I didn't want any of these pieces behind me to break.
I think it's fantastic. You actually have room now, which is a wonderful thing.
I'm glad you see the banner, Thomas. Beth, I'm in the dining room. Oh, Sue, thank you. And thank you, Belinda. Hi, Nancy. So happy to see you too. Yeah, this is just one of the built-ins. There's an amazing one in the bedroom, and then of course in the kitchen. And I know it's hard to
Nate should
tell.
be in here in a little while. Nate sent
Good.
me a message about 15, 20 minutes ago. I was like, what time does it start? And I said, you have like, now I guess it's about 30 minutes ago. I was like, you have like 30, 35 minutes or whatever. And he was like, okay, I got to do some like chores, then I'll be there. So,
Well, good. Well, hi, Lori. It is my new house. Okay, Angela. I'm glad you're here.
I like the color of the shelves too, Belinda, because that way it like, you can highlight and like focus on things because like sometimes if you have like a colored shelf it's your eyes drawn to that color instead of the stuff actually on the shelf.
It's true.
I love it. Hey Rick, how you liking your house? Okay, I'm not going to ask you that. Never mind. Don't tell me tonight. Wait about a week and then tell me.
I know. I was about to say, I think he loves it. Yes, Angela, do you see the ones that you got me? I'm not sure if you can, but a lot of these are gifts. A lot of them. There's something from Belinda up there. Debbie, my love, hello. Hi, Delbert. I had fun watching you last night.
Hey Debbie.
Delbert, I'm a bad buyer. I forgot I didn't send you my information.
I do that all the time. I'm
I
like I'm
thought
the
about it.
absolute worst buyer.
I thought about it after. I was like, okay, I'll DM him. Totally forgot until I just saw you right now. Yes, Angela. So not everything is unpacked. These are just items that the boxes that I unloaded right away. Actually, like I said, all these pretty much came in the car. Hi, Janine. I've missed you as well. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Which one?
I'm just
W.
gonna say a blanket hello to everyone because I'm trying to let everybody see all the stuff, that she's got going
Oh,
on there right now. So
Tina,
no,
I'm sorry.
don't put me back on. It's fine. I was just letting them know I'm not ignoring you. I'm just letting everybody take time to look at all the gloriousness that Kat's got going on.
Thanks, guys. Some of my uranium is on the top shelf. I don't know if you can see it.
I see some uranium up there. It's
I
gorgeous.
love that Art Deco ice bucket. I don't think you guys have seen that.
Bottom shelf in front of mirror, Nancy Smith says.
Oh, Nancy, Gina gave me that.
Oh, the big owl.
I'm going the wrong way.
Hey, Chris, love you too. I know, Roxanne, isn't it glorious?
Roxana, you need to be one of my first guests.
It's
I know.
amazing.
Ooh, Roxana, we're probably like 2 hours away from each other. Roxana's in
I'm
Fort Worth.
jealous.
But we used to only be an hour away and we never hooked up.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you,
Nancy.
Jenny. Yeah, Gina did an amazing job when I was gone. I'm bringing her back up.
Oh, I scared myself.
Oh, wrong way.
There we go.
I just want to thank Gina, first of all, for everything that she did when I was gone. She was my moral support. She kept the shows going, and I love
I
this
did
girl.
nothing. I
I
just
don't know how
talked on
you.
the phone. That's all
I
I
don't know how
did.
you did it. When Gina was in the hospital, I needed help. Angela helped me, and Kathy helped me. Gina did it all by herself.
Hey,
Hi,
Cindy.
Kelly.
Oh no, Cindy's had some oral surgery today. Oh,
Oh, no worries, Cindy. I hope you feel better tomorrow.
thank you,
And
everyone.
thank you. Yes, big, big hugs.
I could not even have made it through without all of our wonderful people in the chat. They were like my support through the whole thing. So, without this group that we've got going on over here, I would have given up last week. I would have just been like, you know what? I'm just waiting. I'm doing the two buns in homage to it being May the 4th for Star
Yes.
Wars. This is as close to Princess Leia as I get. So,
I'm such a bad fan. Rick woke up and said happy 4th, and I was like,
uh,
forgot all about it later. I agree, Belinda. Oh my goodness. Every one of you in this chat, you all mean the world to me.
absolutely.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. You're great friends. You're great people to have in the chat because I love what you all say. You're so supportive by watching our videos, and you're just
Debbie and I were just talking about this earlier, and I was like, some sellers out there have buyers that come in the chat. I said, we have friends that come in the chat. That's how I feel anyway. I feel like we just have a bunch of friends that come over and hang out and we show stuff.
yeah.
And I'm not blowing smoke up your butts. I actually truly feel that way. So
I do as well. I think that Gina helped cultivate all of this, all of our chat, because if I hadn't met Gina, first of all, I wouldn't have met an amazing friend that I don't want to cry. I promise I wasn't going to cry tonight. But I could not have done this without her. And I don't want to do this without her. So,
yeah, you're stuck with both of us now. I'm sorry. I apologize. Whether you like
mhm.
it or not, you're just
Oh, Sue's here. Hi, Sue. I so miss
Kevin
you.
Renee.
Oh, other Sue. I'm sorry. I already said hi to Sue Golombesky.
Is Linda in the chat too? Did I miss her?
I hope so.
Well, I know she's had a rough day. Poor thing. She's
Oh,
got that jury
Debbie.
duty mess. You know how that is. She's there gone all day to do jury duty.
Poor
So
thing.
I know I feel so bad for
So hopefully it won't be a extra long case.
her. Yeah.
Thomas, the bats.
That's what he said on my little thing I did. He was like, the new cat cave. Because we're going to be on your channel.
It's true. The new one. The new and improved.
It's like,
Hi,
same cat
Trisha.
time, same cat station, new cat cave. So.
Yes, I saw Kelly put all the sheep emojis. I'm just glad he does emojis now. Like he doesn't normally do them at all.
Patsy. I am drinking tea. I haven't got my coffee yet. I'll do that, in a little while.
Is it too hot for coffee? It is here.
It's pretty hot, but I'll still be drinking it. I just turned the air conditioner up so I can drink my coffee. But I went to Chick-fil-A today, so I'm very happy. I haven't been to Chick-fil-A in forever because ours closed down. So our closest one is like 30 something minutes away.
Oh wow.
So I was in that area. I was like, guess what? We're having Chick-fil-A tonight. So
Hi, Deanne. I'm in my living room. It's probably a little hard to tell.
and I want y'all to look carefully at Kat. Does she appear any different to you at all? I see it. Does she
Do
appear any
you?
different to you at all? Let's see if people are paying attention. As
I
Rick
had
said.
a feeling. Rick didn't notice. If Rick didn't notice, I don't expect anyone else to. I know Jenny. So Jenny was up all night, but she was very um, productive. Gosh, I can't talk today. Oh no, I had a feeling that was going to happen, Janine. Is it bothering
I
you?
know, Belinda.
Maybe I can block it. This is not the permanent setup, by the way, guys.
Yep,
Um,
her hair. See, some people are noticing.
well, Belinda,
I
don't tell
know.
me about you. Jane, I've missed you. How are you doing?
Hey, Jane.
I know, Nancy, we need them back on here for sure. We got to have Thomas live. I don't know if anyone else has had Thomas live.
Yeah, we have.
I know.
We were the first. Gosh, but that was a while ago.
Jenny.
How long ago was that? I don't even remember.
Like 8 months ago or something?
Everything moves like at a different speed on here. I feel
Yeah,
like.
I
Because
know.
what was actually a year ago? I'm sitting here going, that was like 4 years ago, right? No, I guess because you do so many of them, it's like they all kind of run together now.
I know, it's true.
Yep,
No,
Thomas, we were the first, weren't we? We had Sue and Thomas on.
thank you, Deanne. So, Deanne and Kelly, have you guys, are you getting the bad weather that I think we're getting tonight, tomorrow? Nancy, if you ever want to go back, it was on my channel, but I could not tell you when. Like,
I
for
couldn't
goodness
remember which
sake.
channel it was on. I think, yeah, it was on yours. I was in there thinking that. I was like, which channel was it even on?
I think it was like a Thursday. I don't, did we have sales on Thursday? I don't even remember.
I can't remember either. Like I said, it's like, it's only been what, like a year and a half at this point. It's even that much. It is like, it just feels like it's been like 4 or 5 years of all the shows. I can't remember when anything was.
I know. It's hard.
Debbie,
Okay.
her hair is a different color. Look, she's got red in it now.
It's
Down
so
with
hard to tell. It's like a dark red. Oh, Kelly and Deanne, I hope that it's not really bad there. I think we might get hail. I think it's starting here late tonight.
Nancy
Oh, I
Cash
should.
from Texas,
I was about to say Dallas, but just a little
a
bit
little
east.
tiny town in Texas now.
I should tell them my drama with the post office here, y'all. I know some of you do live in small towns, so maybe you can relate. Hi, Kathy D. And I saw another Kathy, and I'm not sure if I said hello, so hello. I think you guys are new to my channel. I'm not 100% sure. I can't think anymore. But so I live, in a small town, and the post office closes at 4:30, which that's okay. But they don't have a drop box to drop off packages. Normally I'm able, or I was in Dallas, I could go into my post office 24/7 and drop it off, but not here. So I had ordered a, I had a package coming and I get the notifications from the post office. I get like an email and it said that my package was delivered but it
Is that
said
your
held
train?
at the customer. Do what?
Is that the train going through?
Oh yeah, do you hear it?
I can hear it.
You're gonna hear
Sorry,
it a
go ahead.
lot.
I just heard the train. I was like, I think that's the train.
Sometimes it comes by several times a night. Anyway, so I go in there because I get a message that they're holding my package and it said per customer request. And I'm like, I didn't request to have my mail held. So it was on a Saturday. So I had to wait till Monday because they're not open on Saturday either. And so I go in Monday morning and I'm like, hi, apparently I have some mail here. And I said, it said that it was held by my request. And they were like, oh, what is your address? And so the clerk comes back. It's just one woman that works in the post office that I've seen, just one. And she's like, oh, well, you have to get a new mailbox. Your carrier will not deliver mail to you because your mailbox is on the front porch. It's like, what? So mind you, I live on a street with all older homes. All of the mailboxes are on the front porch, by the door, like they should be, in my opinion. We're in a town. We're not like on a rural street where, you know, it's like farms, you know. I understand that. But so I'm like, why do I have to do this? And she said, well, it's a new, I don't even think she called it a law. It's our new way of delivering mail. And I was like, what? So I complained about it to Gina because I was like, because they told me I had to buy a mailbox and put it on the street. And I was like, what? So I thought surely there's a problem. And Gina was like, go back and talk to the postmaster. So I did that today. And he came out. He was already mad. I guess he knew I was going to be upset because I had a ton of mail there. And I said, so can you explain this situation to me? And he said that because I'm new to town, I have to buy a new mailbox because only new people, I mean, people that have been living, he didn't give me a specific time frame, but people who already live here can have mailboxes on their porch. But I can't because I just moved here. And I just looked at him like, what? Yeah, exactly, Angela. What are they going to do? Leave my packages on the street? I don't think so. Hi, Shanika. Welcome. So I was flabbergasted and I just sat there and I was like, so who who caused this mandate? Who did this? And he was like, I did. Now I guess I'm gonna have to go above the postmaster and go to the mayor. I was telling Jenny and Gina, but I was telling Jenny, I was like, I'm gonna go to the mayor's office and talk to him tomorrow. And she was laughing because she's in LA. She's like, that's not even possible here. And I was like, well, in a town of 3,500 people, surely I can at least get an appointment. Because, as you guys know, my business is online. I use the mail all the time. I have to be able to ship stuff. I know, Belinda, I want you to come. I really do. So
And
sorry that
honestly,
roundabout story.
In a town that small, you're bringing revenue into his town.
Absolutely.
So he needs to see that and appreciate that. That's revenue that wasn't there previously.
Right.
It's new revenue. You're introducing a whole group of people here to a new town that some of us are going to come visit. So, come on now, dude. Don't make me come up there. I'll be at the mayor's. My first visit to Cat, I'll already be in jail.
I might be in jail too.
Rick was like, no, hold on. Jail there. Exactly.
When I came back, I was so mad, and Rick was like, hold on, because I was like, I'm going to the mayor's office right now. He's like, you need to calm down for a minute. And but when I go back there tomorrow, because I'm going to have to go back there tomorrow to get my mail, I'm going to talk to them again. But yes, Beth, absolutely. Whenever you want to
take your phone on and put me on speakerphone.
I should record the whole thing and post it.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I would say, I'm going to record you telling me this craziness because I'm going to call the national number for the Postal Service and I'm going to play it to them and they can tell me exactly what's allowed and not allowed with this. It's just somebody thinking they got more power than what they do.
I guess. But I was thinking, like, what a way to welcome a new couple to your town. Like, we're getting punished. And yeah, I know a mailbox isn't that expensive, but it's just the whole principle of the matter. And
you're the only one on the street that's going to have a mailbox.
I know. So I went out there today because I heard ridiculous. I heard the mailman. Because at first they told me that all the mailboxes were on the street, and I had driven by and I was like, they are not. So I wanted to see. So when I saw the mail truck coming, I saw him running up to every house, and I was like, something's wrong here. Nate, I didn't say hi.
You would think that they would look at it and go, if nobody else on that street has a mailbox on the street, that's going to look so strange and out of place.
Yeah.
They have one pole, one thing with a mailbox on it, and nobody else has it.
I know.
It's just bizarre. I don't know. I would think that would throw off the aesthetic of the entire street. So why would you do that?
I think so too, because all of the houses on my street are older. There's another Craftsman. There's one probably built in the 50s, but they're all older homes.
Well, that's what I was thinking.
Kathy, right?
I was thinking that, there's all at least vintage homes on your street.
Absolutely, they are for sure.
So it's more like a historic area. And it's like, why would you destroy the one historic area you have in your tiny, tiny little town?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know. They don't even know, Chris, if the whole Black Sheep crew shows up. We could the whole purpose show up and be picketing in front of the post office.
Oh, see, Robert, that is awesome. And you live in a smaller town too. I don't understand it. And Gina, so we were talking about this too. I didn't do this in Dallas because I had a lot of problems with my local post office, but Gina does carrier pickup, and they are supposed to, pick up your packages. Like, it's part of the services from the post office that everyone in the nation. I can't imagine. What am I going to do? Leave my packages to you guys out on the street?
No, I'd be sticking them right on my front porch, and I'd be doing a carrier pickup. And when they didn't pick them up, I would freaking record it, and I would take pictures of it, and then I'd bring the packages back in to put in my car to take to the post office somewhere, and then I would be calling the national number and saying, I had confirmation they were picking up these packages. As you see, they're still on my porch because they didn't do their job. Because somebody please explain to me why a mail carrier is not doing their job, since this is a federal position. So therefore, I am paying for this service twice. I'm paying to ship packages out, and I'm paying taxes. So please, somebody explain to me why I'm paying for this 2 times over. They can't even do the job they're supposed to be doing.
You're right, Gina. I didn't even think about the whole taxes part. Yes, Janine.
Something on my bad side, because I will just.
I know, Tom. Well, I'm going to try the mayor. We'll see. But yeah, and I'm going to call the National Post Office. See, Gina has a good idea with that for sure. Because there's no way they would say that's okay.
No. No, no, no.
Exactly, Chris. I was thinking that too. Like the mayor would have to know this. Yeah.
Even if it's new, though, there should be a time frame for you to be able to switch over to that. It's not just we can't deliver your packages immediately as soon. Exactly, I'll go full Karen. As soon as you move in, they can't just say, "Okay, we're not doing that anymore." They have to give you a little bit of time, a grace period, so that you can get a postal box installed and everything else. If that is a mandate and you have to do it, they should still be delivering your packages until you are able to get that done. It's not like you had a mailbox out there and somebody come by and knocked it down and you need to replace it. It was never there to start with.
It's true.
But
Oh, Beth, please take care. We're getting it too.
I
Thank you
know,
for
Janine, that's true.
what you said.
Small town mayor, probably a cousin.
Probably. I haven't looked at him yet, but I kind of want to now.
Hey,
That's
Dana.
so great. Janine, that's awesome.
I know.
Dana, hello. I knew I missed somebody. I'm happy to see
I can't put
you.
up with all that nonsense. I get angry way too quick. So
Oh, I was fuming, and I was like, and then I realized I had to ask for my mail because they hadn't brought. Can I just have my mail? And I had to get out because I
Robert
knew.
got a good carrier, dresses like a leprechaun and Santa, and brings the packages up and does everything. See,
That's
that's how they're supposed to
awesome.
be.
Oh, Belinda, please stay safe. It's coming here too. I think it's later here though.
I don't know. See, that's the
My
thing.
senators here, Thomas, could care less. Sorry.
See, the
That's all
thing
I'm
is,
going to say about politics. But yeah,
you just you've got to stand up for yourself in those small towns like that.
yeah, you do.
They all know each other. You're new. They think they can run over you.
I know,
Hey,
Roxana,
Linda. I
and
know
like
you're
Gina said,
tired, honey.
I'm glad you're here, Linda. I hope it's not too bad. Yes, Jenny,
She's probably gonna be
Congressperson.
ready to go to bed. She's having to get up early and go in every morning. We love you anyway, Linda, and we'll see you when all this craziness you have to go through is over. Hopefully soon.
Kathy, I love the way you think. That would be awesome. Oh, one more thing, and then I'll shut up. So the day we, got the keys to the house, we went to go set up our water service, and in small towns, none of it, you couldn't do it online. You had to go in person and set it up, it was fine. Really nice clerk that got it all set up for us, and she was very welcoming. And she was going over how they bill, and they said you can get in the mail or we can do an auto draft, and I was like, well, I wasn't sure. And she goes, well, I'll just put it to you this way. Our mail here is very unreliable. So I should have known from the very beginning if the people at the water department are telling me not to rely on getting my bills. So
Yeah.
when I go to Dallas for estate sales and things, I will be dropping your mail there every week, just so you know.
Now I would force them to come pick the stuff up. I would force them, whether they wanted to
No,
or
I
not.
will.
I would
I
force
will.
because that's just ridiculous. I have never
I'm
lived
just
in a
worried
place.
about delays.
I have never lived in a place I couldn't get carrier pickup. Even when I lived on the outskirts of Houston, I got carrier pickup. I have never ever lived any place that I couldn't. So you just got some lazy people. It sounds like.
I think so too. And it's weird. They don't have a lot to do. Like, I don't know. It's just such a small town.
Well, that's like I went up, that one time and talked to my postmaster when my mail carrier ran over my trash can with his little mail cart thingy. I was like, no, why would he do that? So I went up there and he wouldn't get out and come and get my packages from the door. He wanted me to bring them down to the truck for him, and I was like, yeah, no,
I remember
give
you
me half
telling me about
your
that.
So I went up there and complained to the postmaster. I was like, no. Uh-uh. So
That's a
I
good
got a
idea,
new mail
Linda.
carrier. Like within 48 hours, I had a brand new mail carrier on my routes.
That would be awesome if I could get something like that. Yeah, Linda. So I think it was Gina that said, was it you, Gina?
Yeah,
Yeah, to talk to even my real estate agent.
because
Problem is,
that's if that was in place, that when somebody new moved into that, they should have made the real estate agent or whoever's representing that house aware of that, so they could have told you or any potential, home buyer, well, look, when you move in, you're gonna have to put in a mailbox.
yeah,
I mean, it's not a big amount of money, it's not costly or whatever, but it's
I
the
know.
hassle.
And I think it will be kind of an eyesore because, you know, it's this amazing 1906 home.
Yeah,
And
that was like a cool part of it, is having your little mailbox up there
I
and
know I
everything.
love that little mailbox.
Jay, that's great.
That's hilarious. Linda, is it a bad trial? I was in one that went on for a very long time. It was a drunk driving incident. And I just hope you're not on something like that. Yes, Nate. Hmm. Oh, that's another. And this, I'm going to have to figure this out, but they don't do recycling here. Um, so I'm used to recycling everything. So I've got bags in my mud room. I'm going to have to figure out where to take them out here. But I'm so used to in Dallas just, taking out my recycling every week.
You're
Not
gonna have to
here.
find out where your dump is for the county, probably.
Yeah.
Now our trash picks it up. It's only once a week they pick up recycling though, and it's a different day than what our trash runs. So you have to put it out on a different day than your trash. So just check into whoever's doing your trash there. They may have recycling. You just have to know what day it is.
That'd be cool. That would be great. Okay, good. Personal injury. So hopefully it's not too bad.
Yeah, Debbie.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about that, Belinda. I was like, if I butter up this mail carrier, and give them Christmas gifts or whatever, then maybe they won't hate having to pick up so many packages. But I don't know.
And we put some special chocolate in those cookies. Now I
Is
know
there
why you can't pick my packages up. You had to go to the bathroom. At least now you have an excuse.
There you go. I love the way you think too, Gina. Always have. Yeah, see, that's what I had, Jenny. We were on a training route and I had so many issues. So I would actually take packages, not to my closest post office, but I would go further away because I wanted to make sure, nothing happened to everyone's packages. That's a
Yeah,
good.
DNC, my postal carrier now is fantastic. I love him. He comes up and like picks up the packages, and he knocks on my door and rings the doorbell just to let me know he's picked them up. So I don't have to just like keep watching out on the porch.
Hmm. Yeah,
Robert.
special gummies, Kelly. Oh my gosh, Janine, that is ridiculous. I was thinking about that too. I like to support all of my fellow resellers here on YouTube, and I do get mail
That's
often.
crazy. That's what's paying them. Is
Yeah, it's true.
hello. If people quit getting so much mail, guess what? You may lose your job.
I thought about like using UPS guys, but USPS has dropped their prices, and I want you guys to have the lowest rate. So I'm going to go with whatever that is because I was like, oh, maybe I could do UPS, but most cases
Jay,
USPS is cheaper again.
Funny Farm was one of my favorite movies of all time. I've got to tell you, I loved that freaking. I've seen it a million times over. I love that
I don't
movie.
think I've seen it.
With Chevy Chase, and he moves that little small town, and he has to deal with that postal carrier that just comes by and like beeps the horn at him and laughs at him and stuff. and then he tries to like sell the house because he's just over the whole thing, and he tries to make it like a very Norman Rockwell-esque kind of like Christmas and everything to try to sell his house. It's just like this whole thing. It was kind of like you. He loved the house, he loved the country, all this kind of stuff. Then he had all these problems, and he was just like, "I am done with this small town." It was so good. You need to watch it. You
I
might not
will.
with some of those things.
Hopefully, it's on Netflix or one of the gazillion subscription services we subscribe to. Hi, Laura.
Oh, Dana.
And hi, Brenda. Welcome here.
Hey, Brenda.
I don't know if you're new to. I've been gone for a couple weeks, so I don't know if Gina already knows you. But there's a few people that are new, so welcome.
Yeah, anybody new, make sure you subscribe to Kat's channel, which is the one we're on right now. And if you will, go to mine as well, Vintage Digs, and subscribe to me, because we kind of bounce back and forth with ourselves, depending on the week. You never know what we're going to do.
It's true. We don't know.
We don't know what we're going to do most of the time. So.
Dana,
we fly pretty free. So.
Chris, thank you for doing that. Dana, that's just horrible. I hope nothing you've gotten from me has been ruined. Makes me sad.
Yeah, Robert. See, my mom is in a wheelchair as well, and I ended up convincing her to buy one of those little countertop stove or ovens. I actually have one too, and now I use it all the time, which is crazy. But I got her to get one of those, and she has like a countertop that comes down for like handicaps, so it's a little bit lower. And she put her little oven up there on that you just plug in. And for her, because she's by herself, she can make, like a small little casserole dish or whatever to go in there. And she makes pies and stuff in it all the time because she can't use her regular oven because she can't get to it. It's hard. And think about it. If you're in a wheelchair, you got to open that oven door and you got to be able to get in there and get the stuff out. I burn myself all the time, and I'm not, I don't have that problem. So it's like, just like, whiz at microwave. There you go, Robert.
Yeah, I'm not much of a cook.
Take a picture of your mailman.
Yeah, Jane, you're holding out.
Maybe they should have a mailman calendar.
Definitely wouldn't be my postmaster.
Maybe, I was going to say, maybe you should tell him when you go to talk to him. You should suggest that they come up with a mailman or mail carrier calendar.
Butter them up that way.
Yeah, be like, I was thinking about this after speaking to you. You can go out there and put, make sure you're wearing your shorts when you're doing it. And you can put your foot up on the step of the little mail truck and lean on it, all seductively with a package under your arm,
He says, hi, Belinda. He misses you. Oh, well, that's good, Janine. That's the way, They
Funny Farm is on Hulu and Amazon. It says you have to have stars. Really? I figured it would be everywhere. It's so old.
That's true. Say hi to Dana and Thomas. Wow. That's horrible, Thomas.
Get him, Thomas.
Belinda, they don't. It's so funny. You'd think it would exhaust him, but he gets really excited when he, goes upstairs. I had the cats up there for the first few days, just when furniture was coming in and everything. They had access to 2 rooms up there. And so he got really excited. They liked to go look at the cats. It was kind of sweet. I think they were worried about them. So all of the dogs would come upstairs to see me feed the cats and stuff. And now if he hears me going, he starts coming up behind me.
I tell you, Thomas, if I had a mail carrier like that was like dropping stuff and just being horrible to packages, I would literally keep a Nerf gun at my front door. And as soon as I saw him doing that, I would open up and I would just start spraying him with a Nerf gun, like you do to a dog that's doing something they shouldn't do with a spray bottle. I would just be spraying him, going, no, bad, no.
I could see you doing that.
I would do that. I'm not even
I know
kidding.
you would. Oh, I remember you told me that, Roxanne. I don't remember Boyd though. So you know how it goes and how it should be. Oh my gosh. Jeannie, so I tried to call twice over the past couple days to get a hold of someone at the post office, and the whole time is so long. It's ridiculous.
Okay, Jenny, I'm going to tell you, I had a problem like that. This is when I was living in Texas, so several years ago. And it was something I had sold through eBay. And of course, eBay doesn't want to get involved in all that. So I contacted the Postal Service, and it was going overseas. And it was a scuba face mask, like the full mask that has the intercom system in it. So it was like a $1,200 item. They lost it. They lost it. And so my buyer was furious. Of course, you spent $1,200 and you didn't get it, but they're like claiming that I didn't send it. And I was like, no, 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 I have tracking. But I gave them the tracking and everything. They're like, oh, we can't find it. I went through and I had a notebook. I kid you not, and I wrote down as soon as somebody got on the phone. I wrote down their name, the time, the date, everything I talked to them, what we talked about, and I was like, let me speak to somebody else. And I wrote all that stuff down till finally they got so tired of hearing from me, they just gave the guy a refund because they were just like, just leave us alone. You've been calling us every day for a week.
Wow.
And I was like, and I will continue to do so until you do what you're supposed to. I went off on them. I'm relentless. If you get on my bad side, I am relentless. I'm not even kidding. Hey, Mary.
Mary, I was just thinking about you. Did you take a nap or did you wake up for us? Either way, I'm glad you're here. Okay, that's what I thought, Roxanne. When you said that, I thought, well, it's probably near room. There is a sale tonight, Angela.
Shut up, Angela.
It's been a while. I did want to say, guy, I've missed a lot while I was gone. There's been things circulating in the community, and I I think all everyone here. I know that you know me pretty well, and you know how real Gina and I both are. Um, you got COVID, Mary. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Mary.
I'm so sorry.
That's right, Nate.
Anyway, we try to be as real as we can be, but there's been some things said and done that have actually really upset me. I'm not going to speak for Gina, but
Well, you can imagine the way I was just reacting about the post office. Do you think I got upset by anything?
things have been said about us. Things have been said about people that we care about, and we just want you to know that we're here for love. We're here for vintage. Um, I, Gina feels the same way. I don't want to talk for her, but I'm not here for drama or anything like that. I don't have the time, and I've never been that way. So, I'm just throwing that out there. I don't know what people have been saying, but it's disheartening. I just wanted to do this because I love vintage and I love talking to people and I love you guys. So I'm just wanting to say that.
Yeah, there's been a lot of mess going around. So we've all decided, we have decided, and we hope that our whole Black Sheep crew will go along with us and decide that we're just going to ignore all the negativity, all the meanness, all the everything. We're going to be positive. We're going to have love. We're going to have all of that stuff. Exactly, Dana. Life is too short. We're going to have fun. That's what we're here to do is enjoy each other's company. Hopefully bring a smile or two to your face during this time. Maybe show you some cool stuff that you like. And that's it. So, if there's anything else, I don't want any part of it. And I'm distancing myself from anything like that. I don't need it in my life. I don't want it in my life. I have you guys. That's all I need.
Exactly. And honestly, I have 500 subscribers, which is great. I'm so glad that I have a community tab so I can talk to you guys, even though I haven't been lately. But I just want to talk about vintage and sell vintage to people that love vintage. You know, I don't want to compete with anyone. I've never been that way anyway. Neither has Gina. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be doing this together for so long. So, um,
It's not a competition. I think a lot of people forget that. There's a bajillion channels out there. It is not a competition. I have something completely different than what Kat has tonight. And we're close. But she's going to show a bunch of stuff that I don't have. I'm going to show a bunch of stuff she doesn't have. And it's the same for channels all across the board. You may not see anything you like from me tonight, and that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with that. I do that all the time. I go to other people's chats and or sales and I find stuff I like. So that's all I'm there for. I don't feel like it has to be a competition. I think we all need to be friends and lifting each other up instead of tearing each other down. And that's it.
exactly.
I'm off my soapbox now.
Me too. I just wanted to say I've been gone, so
Amen, Chris.
I just felt like I needed to say something about it. Yeah, Chris, I agree with you 100%. Um, Angela has some drama.
You are drama, Angela.
Hi, Lynn, Reliving Vintage. I like that name.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe. I'm trying to build up my subscriptions because it really does help me a lot just because when you get up to a certain number, it puts your placement better on YouTube, so it's easier to find me when I do have things. And I'm trying to get me and Kat both up to 1,000 because that's going to do amazing things for us. So please, if you're not subscribed, it takes 2 seconds to go and do it. It's free. We don't expect anything of you. We just ask that you do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much, guys. I know, Deanne. I know you've got our backs. Thank you, Leanne.
Enough of all that.
Yes, let's sell. Let's sell, Dexter.
No more crapola.
That's another thing, guys. Over the past couple of weeks, I have not been able to source as much. Everything you're going to see is new, but it's not the normal. Like, I don't really have glass. I have some jewelry, but, it's not back to my normal. Oh my gosh, I went to 5 estate sales. I haven't done any of that. True, Robert. Very true.
I like Jane. Save the drama for your llama.
I'm selling a llama tonight. That's kind of fitting.
I don't have a llama. I have a camel. Does that work?
Oh, Beth, thank you. I love you. Thanks, Angela. I've missed Angela too.
We love all of you guys. We really do from the bottom of our hearts. And that's why we feel comfortable coming in here and saying what we have said because we know that you guys are amazing. So that's it.
Absolutely.
Anything weird for you tonight, Nate?
I kind of have a weird one.
How weird do you want, Nate?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what kind of weird you mean, but.
I'm trying to think if I have
Rebecca, my darling. Oh, how I miss you.
I have my nose sitting here. Look. So I don't lose my glasses when I take them off my head. I have my nose sitting here.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's from Rebecca's channel.
Oh.
Look, it's very pop arty.
That's cool.
You just put your glasses on there.
I love that. I love everything Rebecca has.
Where's my other glasses?
I've been missing some of my favorite sales too, like Rebecca's.
Gina Weird. I don't know if I got any Gina Weird here or not. But look how cool that is. So I can have my glasses
adorable
thing, and I don't lose them. So I have a pair on my head and a pair on my desk now. So I'm like, where's my glasses? Okay, so I think I'm ready to get started.
Oh yeah, we need Gina to go
first, or what?
Yeah, if that's okay.
That sounds great because I'm gonna go get coffee. So I'm gonna mute so my coffee maker's not gonna.
Oh, you want me to go first? I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I thought you were. I'm so
I
confused.
can if you want to. It don't matter to me.
Oh, it
But I
doesn't
gotta
matter.
get coffee soon.
Um,
But I can get
you
two things.
mind?
I can get through two things real quick.
Okay, good. Because I need to move Dexter.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay. Oh, we had some new people. Hello, Jody. Hi, Lucinda. Welcome, guys. Oh, that's cool, Lynn. Yeah, she still does. She does. Rebecca, you do still post crafting, don't you? You
Yeah,
do
she
that.
does, doesn't she?
Yeah. Thanks, Ange.
Oh wait, what's
Okay.
going on with Deanna's husband? What?
What?
Belinda said prayers for your husband. I missed that. Hold on. Hold
Me
on. Hold
too.
the horses. Hold the
I'm
phone.
so sorry. I'm having a hard time
Before y'all
keeping
start,
up
I
with
have
that.
a prayer request. Husband has right hip surgery Friday. Yes, Deanne. I will put him on that list, sweetheart. You know it. So
Yes,
let's pray.
absolutely, Deanne.
I definitely will. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah. What time, Deanne? I always I send prayers when somebody's in surgery, like when they go into like I like to know the time. I don't know if everybody's like that, but I like to
I'm a lover, not a fighter. I don't want to break a nail. Well, Dad, it depends on what kind of lover you are, whether you're breaking a nail or not. I'm just going to put it out there.
know.
I'm going to say it.
Okay, Deanne. Well, email me or something, or DM me. Okay. Sorry, Gina. I'm forgetting. It's only been 2 weeks, but I'm like, how do I?
You good?
Plus, I'm like super far away from my computer. The setup will be better next week. Okay.
There I am.
It worked.
Okay. So, um, I know, Dan, you should have known that was going to come out. Okay. So I can't help myself. Um, the first thing I have is a party light piece, which I'm not like huge party light. Oh my gosh, I gotta, I'm like all crazy party light. But this one I thought was kind of cute and unique, so I picked it up. So what it is, it's a wax warmer thingy on top. And I'll show you without it plugged in so you can see. Add me and my mom to your prayers, please. Yes, Lucinda, I will.
Absolutely. And
So
Marianne, I did.
it's like it looks like this little fireplace thing, you see? And when
Oh,
you
that's
plug it in,
cute.
it's like got the light in it. It makes it look like a fireplace. Hold on. Let me plug it in so I can show you. But it is party light. But look how cute that is. And it's double sided so you can have it on either side. It looks like a little fireplace. And
That's
it heats up
cool.
here at the top. There's a heater up on the inside up here that heats the top up to put like the wax stuff in. Like I can feel it getting warm already. So you put your little scent waxes in there and it heats up. I just thought it was adorable. I've never seen a little fireplace like that before.
I haven't either. You said it's party light?
It is party light.
I had no idea they made anything like that. That's cool.
So I just think it's so cute because, even if you just had it sitting on like your counter or something and put some wax in there, it's just a cute little fireplace. So I'm going to start this at $12. It does actually keep you warm. Oh, it's getting hot up there now. So don't leave it plugged in and go to bed.
Yeah, Thomas just said that will keep you warm.
It does. Like I'm sitting here with my hand over it. It's like warming my hand up.
Oh, Lucinda, I'm so very sorry about that.
Oh,
I'm glad she's at home, though. I think my experience is it seems to make a difference when you can be at home.
I'm sorry, Lucinda. I will definitely keep you both in my prayers. I definitely will.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a fairy fireplace. Oh, you could do that. You could make like a whole little thing and put like little creatures around it or whatever. Make it cutesy cutesy. But it does get warm up here, so that wax is gonna melt fast. I was like, I touched it a second ago. I was like, woo, that was a little hot. But like I said, don't leave it plugged in and go to bed. You don't want to burn your house down.
Nate, whatever. You know me better than that.
What does he tell? Oh, that joke, that thing you sent me. Yes.
What? Send it to me. What?
He can't do it on here.
Exactly. Angela knows me. Right, Belinda.
That's true, Jane. That's very true. Okay, so I'm going to start calling it, going once, going twice, and SOLD, sold. Let me put that down and unplug it before I burn myself, because I will. That's the way I am. And I think Kelly at 12.
Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Mary Ann.
Kelly. Okay. All right. What am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? Let's do this. I think. Yeah, I'll do
Oh,
this.
Vicky, you've had a lot going on.
Vicky, really? I'll put you in my prayers too, and
I'm
hers.
so sorry.
You guys, any of you guys that are on Instagram, if you ever need to be added onto my prayer list, just send me a message on Instagram too. You don't have to be wait till you're in live sales. You can send me a message anytime or an email or whatever. Plus, I just want to know what's going on with you. Okay, so next up, I
Okay,
have
Angela.
a brocade vintage jewelry box.
Mm.
I don't have the key for it. Sorry, I don't have the key. But it is musical. It's got velvet on the inside with the mirror. And let's see what song it plays. I don't even know. Can you hear it?
Yes, love it.
Joy, 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 joy down in my soul. I know which one it is now. Joy down in my heart. It is. It's joy, joy, joy. So
You're good at that, Gina. I can never tell.
normally I can't either. So this little music box, I don't like I said, I don't have the key for the to lock the jewelry box. Um, it didn't come with it, but I still thought it was a cute little music box. So I'm gonna start this one. Let's start this at $14. $14 for the little brocade music box, and I'm not sure who made this. I don't see a maker on it.
There you go, Thomas.
That's right, Chris.
Yes.
I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to lock your jewelry up where you can't get to it.
It would, Jane. You have good ideas.
Jane is well. Jane's such a hard worker.
I know. I was thinking about you, Jane. There's you can't see them, but there are boxes all around me, and I was like, if only Jane was here.
That's right, Thomas. You're on the banner.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't have my phone with me, but I
Nancy,
will.
I love that song too. It's just so happy. So anyway, I'm not seeing anybody. I don't think that was interested. So I'll give it a couple more seconds, then I'm gonna slide on over and let Kat have her turn.
I know, Jenny. I was thinking that too. Hi, Missy. Hello, hello. How are
How's it
you
going, honey?
doing? It's good to see you here. I haven't been to one of Missy's sales in a long time. I'm so sorry, girl. It's like I think our sales were at the same time for a while, and
Yeah, there was like an overlap, I think.
I
There
think
was like
so.
a slight overlap. So it was like coming towards the middle of hers is when we were starting. So it got all
Hmm.
screwed up.
Sorry, guys.
Okay,
I've been, I,
14.
yeah, I've been slacking. I'm sorry.
Um, but welcome, Missy. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. And
I
we
remember
didn't say this at the beginning, but all we do a starting price, and if you guys want to bid up, you can. You know,
yeah, we just start everything and you can do whatever you want
yeah,
to from there.
exactly.
Missy, I remember back in the good old days when you were just starting and I was just starting and we used to chat in Miss Pamela's chat all the time. Gosh, that's been so long ago. And then we'd meet up in Groovy Vintage's sales. Remember, Kat?
Yes, that's
That was a long
right.
time ago. It feels
Back
like
in the day.
that was a long time ago. Okay, so I'm going to just start calling it.
That's
Going,
my banner, Jen.
going twice and sold. Sold, sold, sold. SOLD, sold. And I'm
Oh,
going to set
I'm
it up here.
sorry. Okay.
Play music. So I'm going to set it down here all the way. And I believe it was Miss Kathy.
Congrats, Kathy. I love that.
Thanks, Kathy. And then I'm going to go get a cup of.
Enjoy it.
I'm going to mute myself and everything because you know my coffee maker. It's on its last leg, so it's doing the. Ah, ah,
Oh,
ah. Oh my gosh, how cute is that?
y'all.
That
This
there's a sack of taters.
it is. It cracks me up. Look at how happy these taters are.
Taters.
So I made it to one estate sale last week on Sunday, which I don't normally find anything on a Sunday, but I found a few things. So this is one of them. I was really excited about this. Number one, Idaho. I'm the hoe. Um, I just thought this was super cute. Now these, I'm not
Idaho. No, Idaho.
exactly.
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
These are soft. I'm not sure what they're made of. Well, Rebecca's here. She might know. Miss Crafty. Like they're squishy and soft. But they're super cute. And then obviously they're like in this burlap bag. There's no information. I don't know if somebody did this as a craft of their own, but it does have a little string if you want to hang it in the kitchen. It's big. I didn't measure it, but I will. But yes, buds. I just had to. I was surprised it was there, to be honest with you. I was like, nobody wanted them? So they're 13 and a half inches tall. Isn't it, Jen? It's just so cute. And this is going to start at $7 if anybody wants these spuds. Do we have anybody from Idaho in here tonight? Hang on. I don't think so. Britt! Oh my gosh! I was just thinking about you. I'm thinking about everybody, but I unpacked some of Britt's cosmetics earlier. That's right, Vicky. Duh. I know. They're in very good shape, by the way. I mean, they're The paint's still great on their faces. I didn't show you the back very well. But this just makes me super happy. Oh, they make Chobani there? I had no idea. Love me some Chobani. Britt, I saw that you posted a video, your registry, and I'm very excited to um, check that out. So, guys, if you don't already subscribe to Britt Blind by Beauty, you need to. She posts all sorts of cool things. Things she's interested in, like Funko Pops, cosmetic things. I had no idea. I don't know where I thought it was, Leanne, but I did not know it was in Idaho. It's so funny because this estate sale company, it's actually my favorite one in Dallas, but they start on Thursday and they go through Sunday. So I was like, nobody wanted these? Like maybe they were hidden in a closet and didn't come out till the last day or something, but they made me very happy.
Britt, I saw your registry thing, but I didn't see where I was supposed to go to get to your registry. Can you put that in the chat for me? Because I watched the video about you pulling everything out and looking at everything, but I couldn't see what where I was supposed to go to find your registry. So if you've got one, can you put like your name or whatever you go by in there so I can find it? Thank you.
Yeah. Is it on Amazon? Is that right? Or am I imagining? I don't know. Yeah, it's really well done. Okay, I see Robert's out, so I'll go ahead and count down for Miss Vicky. Thank you, Robert. Going once, going twice, and sold. Britt is adorable. Britt's one of my first friends here. I think I knew Britt before Gina. I know they're so happy.
They don't realize they're about to be boiled and mashed.
It's true. Look at that. They're just so cute. Thank you so much, Vicky. Okay, so I got this as well. Since we're talking about llamas, I thought I'd show her next. So the estate sale company told me there were a bunch of dolls there, and the woman collected dolls. She had a lot of international dolls, and I picked up a few. You know, this is old. She lived to be in her 90s, so I'm not quite sure how old, but I can tell. But you know, just the quality work, to be honest with you. Um, I think maybe these are from Peru. These, as in the girl and the llama. The girl's in very good shape. The llama, you know, he's seen better days. Like a little bit of his fur is messed up. Oh, and these are going to start at 8 if anybody's interested. Yeah, the llama's so cute. I probably would have gotten her anyway, but the llama is what sold me. I'm not sure why I think Peru, but I think Peru. Yeah, she is very well done. You know, you don't see souvenir dolls like this anymore, that's for sure. Her hat's really cool too. Let me see if I can show it.
Her little
So,
wrap is like crocheted, isn't it?
uh-huh, it sure is. Oh yeah, Bolivian too. Okay. I just love the little llama. He's so cute. I'm sorry, guys. She is about that big, but let me measure her.
Laura's in at 8.
Cool. Thank you, Laura. She's a little over 9 inches tall. Exactly. How funny. It's not like this is probably the first llama I've ever shown, and when Jane said that, I had a llama.
Yeah, and that girl's got no drama going on. Look at her face.
It's true.
She's got that don't bring that mess over here look.
Yeah, I love her. I just thought she was really cool. Oh, let me show you their little feet.
Kelly's in at 9. You should have taken her up to the post office and like shoved her in his face and be like, look, she ain't having it.
It's true. I could have. Oh, okay, Lucinda. Thank you. Yeah, I have a huge yardstick right now, Angela.
Kathy's in at 10.
Thank you, Kathy. Their faces are so cute. Yeah, you'll be seeing quite a few dolls coming up in the next few sales
Kelly's in at 12.
because I couldn't resist some of them. There's also two big llamas. I don't have them ready right now, but they're really cute. Thomas, don't say that. Yes, she is living her life with her llama. Okay, Laura's out, so I'll go ahead and count down. Going once, going twice, and sold. She could, Thomas. It's metal and it's huge.
Let me write down the baby registry thing so I don't forget it.
Oh, thanks for doing that, Britt. I'm so excited for Britt. Listen, I haven't posted on Instagram in a while, but it could be an old one, maybe. I've been just so consumed with moving. I got the one video out, but I haven't done much else.
Boy, they make that registry thing a long address. It's like, let me keep writing for an hour.
Thanks, Kelly.
I don't know why they don't make it easier than that. Oh, is it my turn again?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do a choice sub. I'm going to do it like I'm going to start at a price. But I have 3 kitties here, little Persian big-eyed cats. They're all made in Japan. And they're going to start each. It's going to be choice of $12 is the start. So here's the first one you'll have a choice of. Cute little Persian. It's got a butterfly on its tail. Got the big old eyes. I'm not sure who the maker is because the sticker is just one of the foil stickers that says made in Japan. It is numbered right there. So I kind of have an idea who it might be, but I'm not going to say because I don't know for 100% certain. So, and they are bigger. They're a bigger figurine. A bigger figurine. A bigger figurine. There's the first one. Here's the second one. It's a little one laying down. And it's got the butterfly on its back leg back here. And it's kind of looking up. And here's the third one. And it's a precious little one. And it's got the butterfly on its nose. And it's got little eyes closed.
Oh my goodness.
So just adorable. They're all adorable.
Oh. I've never seen those before.
This third one again. I just have to hold them up at one at a time because you know I'll drop them.
No. I love the big-eyed cats. They're so cute.
They got big old eyes. And honestly, I mean, I love the big eyes on him, but this one that's got his eyes shut is probably my favorite, just because. Just look how sweet it is with its little eyes shut. It's just like with the butterfly on its nose.
So cute.
So I'm gonna start counting down, going once. It's choice of Debbie. Going twice and sold. And y'all can figure out what's going on with that. And I'm gonna move on to the next thing. Yeah, it's choice. So my next thing is going to be a ring. It's a size 6. I just picked this one up today, and I don't know, it just like hit me like when I saw it. In fact, I was on the phone, I think, with Tammy Renee when I saw it.
Really?
Talking to Tammy Renee, and I was like, "Oh!" And I told the woman behind the counter like that, and she goes, "What?" And I said, "No, I'm not talking to you." Thank you, Belinda. So look at this beauty. It is sparkly licious. Let's see if it's going to focus or not.
Ooh, that's
I may
really
have to take
pretty.
it off the dingle dangle here. What's this thing called again? I call it everything under the sun except for actually the name is.
I call it a ring sizer, but is there another name?
Somebody told me before. Who was it? Tell me before the name of this thing.
Congrats, Belinda. They're awesome.
Thank you, Belinda. Um, if y'all know the name of this thing, tell me, because I'm just going to call it a dingle dangle or whatever I call
Mine
it.
doesn't
A torture
have a
thing.
name.
Mandel? Is that what it's? Mandrel.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. I knew that.
Mandrel. Okay.
Yes, you do, Jenny.
Okay, so I'm going to try to remember as Mandrell, Barbara Mandrell, that used to be a country music singer, and she used to wear all kinds of jewelry. I have to like do this in my head, like word association. Mandrel. Okay, thank you.
Linda.
It's like I was trying to say. I don't know if it's going to come into focus or not. It is a size 6. There it comes. Look at the
Beautiful.
sparklers on that. I did pay up a little bit on this one because it is a nice quality piece. Like I said, it is a size 6. It fits my finger. It's not sterling. It's just like some kind of alloy. But it is really pretty. So I'm going to start this one at 25. And it's got all these little crystals, small ones around that center redstone. And then it's got these like the long bar shaped ones that come off of it. And look, it's wavy. It goes up and down. So it kind of waves up and down. Jane. That's the only way I can remember it. A mandrel, Barbara Mandrell, wore lots of big jewelry because she was a country music singer. So, and wait, you make fun of me now, but next time you can't remember it, you're going to remember me saying that. You're going to go Barbara Mandrell and you're going to Mandrel. See? It works.
That'll happen to me, I promise you.
Of course, I'll probably get confused on what country music singer it was, and I'll be like, Crystal Gale, Dolly Parton. I'll be going through all of them.
It does look nice on her, Rebecca. I agree.
Conway Twitty. Yeah, he's gonna add mandrel to the thing for me too. All right, so if there's no interest in, I'm gonna call it pretty soon. Yeah, January. I think that is January, Jane. You're right, because that's my mom's birthstone. No, Robert, that was yeah, Belinda Snoop
Naomi.
Dogg.
Naomi.
Yeah, it was Naomi Judd. We'll be like, let me get my Snoop Dogg out.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God. Help me.
That Belinda.
Okay, so I don't see any interest. So I'm gonna throw it back over to Kat. Thank you for looking and considering.
Hi, Gunner.
He's
Okay.
gone.
Whoops. So this is another one of the dolls that I picked up. And she is just this gorgeous Asian doll. She's a geisha.
I know, Jane. I probably will call it a Barbara instead of a Metro.
Oh, Lucinda, that happens to me all the time.
Oh no.
Dexter does it when I'm on the phone, like if I'm in a sale and I'm bidding. He's done that before. I'm like, what are you doing? I can't tell if she's focused. But she's really cool. She is also vintage. And I'm gonna start her at $8 as well. She's really
Y'all know me well.
good.
Oh, Debbie, I had to send you something. Go check your messages, honey. I had to send you something I forgot to tell you.
She's very pretty. So obviously
Lucinda
she's
said,
on this.
hey.
Oh, hi, Lucinda. Thank you. It's a wood stand. I know it's probably hard to tell. Here's the bottom. You know, Rebecca, they're doing pretty well. I don't know if you can hear them walking around. Um, until I've set up upstairs and what will be my room for all this, you'll probably hear the pitter patter of feet. But they're doing well. You know, they're very excited to explore because there's so much house. I think so too, Lucinda. I love her. I have quite a few geisha dolls in my collection, but I hadn't seen her before. I think they really loved their dolls, really took good care of them. So, Rebecca, is it official per your Instagram post that you bought the land? Yeah. The cats were kind of scared, but now they're back to normal too. They really, you can see, how excited they are to explore like the new house. Like, they'll look up at something and you can tell they haven't looked at it before and they're like, very excited about it. They do, Roxana. They go upstairs really easily. Believe it or not, I was afraid Dexter with his little legs couldn't do it, but he's doing
That
great.
or they're seeing spirits in your house that you can't see.
True. I know they don't. So Lucinda, I used to frequent Chinatown in New York all the time, and so I would pick them up from there. But they're nothing like the vintage dolls.
I'm telling you right now, when I come to visit, I'm gonna bring like a spirit box or something with me.
You should. I think, did I tell you that the inspector thought that there was something supernatural in
Yes.
the cellar?
I want to go in the cellar.
I need to go back in there and film for y'all. Okay, so I just see Lucinda, so I'm going to go ahead and count down. Going once, going twice, and
Oh,
so
Rebecca, that's awesome.
I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I'm going to go down in Kat's cellar. That doesn't sound right, but I'm going to go down in cellar with a spirit box. I'm going to take my spirit box to Kat's cellar.
Thank you so much, Lucinda. I'm glad you like
See what
her.
happens.
Delbert, you should come too. You know, to be honest with you, I haven't like experienced anything really yet, but I have a feeling we will because it's so old. I'm so
Listen, you
excited
got
for you.
22 acres. Oh, I love it.
Pretty awesome.
Belinda. When it came out of my mouth, I was like, okay, that sounds completely wrong.
Okay, so I also got this. This is the biggest brooch that I've ever gotten. It's this beautiful silver rose. I can't tell if it's in focus.
PA, I thought you did great. I came in at the end. I didn't even realize you were on. And I found it and I was like, oh my gosh. And I came in there and watched you for a few minutes before the end. I thought you did great.
Delbert, you didn't act like you were nervous at all. You had me cracking up.
When are you going to do the next thing?
You know, you're welcome to come on with us sometime.
Oh, that'd be a blast.
Okay, so this is, let me measure it again because I already forgot. See how big this is? It's beautiful. So it's, you know, like a polished silver, but the rose petals are hammered a little bit, so it gives it a little bit of extra texture. It's unmarked.
Linda made my coffee go down wrong.
I don't think so, Nate. It's not marked. It wasn't priced as being sterling. If it is, somebody might be getting a great deal. I didn't test it though. It has two thorns here, but let me measure it. I forgot. It's the biggest one I've ever found, or the longest one, I guess. Oh, Gina,
Linda, that was not fair.
it's 6.5 inches long. It's simple and beautiful, and I love it. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. This is going to start at 16 if anybody's interested in it. I know. At least she has Gunner there.
It's Linda's
Rebecca,
fault.
Rebecca's getting fainting goats. I can't tell you how excited I am about that.
Thank you, PA.
Yeah, Gina's allergies have been bothering
No,
her.
that wasn't it. It was Linda. She choked me on my coffee.
Oh, oh, cricket. What? Can you not? Can is it not focusing? I can't tell. Hang on. It's a beautiful rose.
Yeah, it's focused really good now.
Okay. No, I'm so sorry, guys. It is a rose. I think it's my light because it's silver. It's like oh, thank you, Belinda. I see you at 16. I'm very surprised it isn't marked.
Yes, Jane, my coffee went up the downspout. It sure did.
That is true, Rebecca. I was thinking it would look pretty. on a dresser too. But on a book, yes. Hi, Peggy. How are you, my friend? I know it's really only been like 2 weeks, but I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in months.
Hey, Peggy.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Going once, going twice, and sold.
Yes, Linda, I did. I'm okay now. But you know how it is when you choke on something when you're drinking it? It's like it won't go away.
That happens to me a lot. Okay, Thomas, remind me, because I'll forget. It is a rose by any other name. Thank you, Belinda. I appreciate it. Britt, I can't believe it's happening. Dina, what did I do? How did I take you off
No,
the?
I did it. I was
Oh,
choking on coffee, I think is what
oh.
I did.
I was like,
Because
what am I doing?
nobody wanted to see my choking face. Okay, so I have this cute camel pillow that's like stitched. It's got a bunch of stitch work on it. And it's made by a company called Pillow Fort, which I had never heard of before until I started trying to find this. But it's a cute camel.
Aww.
So, it's got these really nice light kind of, they're not pastel colors necessarily, but they're a nice lighter, good for spring and summer kind of colors in it. Or if you decorate in these colors. But it'd be cute on a bed or on a vanity stool or, in your on a chair, whatever.
He's
Or just sitting
awesome.
somewhere. You could even put brooches on it if you wanted to and decorate him or her.
Or you could
This
sleep
camel does
with
not have
him.
toes. There is no
Oh.
camel toes here. But
Yeah, right, Gina.
it's
We
just
can't.
there are no toes. I might start this one at $10. It's a pretty big pillow. It's cute for a little, accessory pillow. And like I said, I think it would be cute. Like you could stick some sparkly brooches on it and like bedazzle it. I
Yeah,
think that would be precious.
that'd be cute. I would sleep with him. I'm not kidding.
He would be a good little sleeping pillow too. And he's
Little
good and
cuddle
fluffy. So
camel.
it's just a cute little camel.
I love his eyes.
Chris.
I bet you're excited, Brittany.
And it's in really good condition. Like it doesn't have any stains or anything on it. Like there's the back of it. It's in really good shape. That's just in the fabric where it was kind of folded over where they overstuffed his neck a little bit. And he's got an eyelashes there. He looks kind of smug though. Look at his face. Maybe all camels look smug. I don't know.
They
It
kind
is
of do.
perfect for hump day. That's right, PA.
That's so true.
A hump day pillow. Bye, Britt. Thanks
Oh,
for coming in, honey.
yes, Britt. I'm so glad to see you tonight.
I don't know, Jane. Hey, Belinda, does this camel have drama? I don't know. I think he looks a little high. Look at his eyes.
He kind of does.
I think it's a relaxed camel.
He's certainly happy.
So I'm going to start counting them down. Going once, going twice,
Delbert.
and sold. Y'all are killing me tonight. We got a lively crew in here tonight.
Delbert was really funny last night, guys. You should go back and watch it.
Okay, so next up I have a set of 6 Victorian bone plates.
What?
Yeah, I got some bone plates for you. Um, who was in at $10? Linda. Thank you, Linda. So let me show you these bone plates. See if they're going to show up. They're getting reflections
Ooh,
off of
that's
them.
really pretty.
If I hold it very still, really pretty flowers and gold work on it. I don't know. Hold it like this and get it to come into focus.
My StreamYard chat is really crazy.
Nate just noticed the banner. So anyway, there's 6 of these. They're all in good condition. I'll just show them kind of all to you really quick. You see, they've got all this pretty gold work on it, and it's got this floral. I don't know why it's not one to, I think because it's reflecting off of it, it's not one to focus. It's got pinks and it's almost like a weeping willow looking thing. But it's got pinks and greens and yellows and like a lighter blue color. Really pretty. It does have crazing in it because these are pretty old.
Gina, what was the start price?
Oh, yeah. I didn't say that, did I? Oh, look, you can kind of see this one. I'm trying not to move.
Yep. Chris froze. There's something going on with YouTube, I think, y'all. Oh, so is Nate. Yeah.
Okay, so can you see this? Is it in focus now? They're bone plates, PA. You know, because when you're posh, you put this over your plate to put your bones and your waste from your plate in. I guess you could put shells from your shrimp and stuff in it too, and your, stuff, the carapace from your crab legs. But there's 6 of them. I'm gonna start 6 of them at $18. So that's $3 a plate I'm starting at. They don't have any chips or cracks or anything, just some crazing. And they would go with almost any. I mean, unless you've got like really intricate designed, service that you use, they would go with almost anything. Anything that's got green or pink or anything in it.
Are they gold plated or gold painted? I can't.
Yeah, there's some gold paint, like all over in this area, and then there's like dots of gold paint on the flowers, and then some down here.
Okay, so we're starting to get the weather. I don't know if that's why it keeps freezing, guys. I am so sorry if it's on my end.
They were very fancy and proper back in the day. Like I said, I wouldn't even have it to put bones in. I would be like, I'm eating shrimp and throwing all like the little shrimp carcasses and tails in there. But there is 6 of them. I'm gonna kind of flash them all. I'm gonna flash
Oh,
them.
Gina's freezing. That's weird. On my end, she's not.
Oh, I'm freezing. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm freezing.
Those are so pretty.
I see any interest. I'm gonna kind of give it a second longer, then we'll move on. The thing I liked about these, usually these are like very symmetrical looking, and on these they're not. Like I'm gonna show you the back so you can see the shape. See how it's more like a leaf shape than being the symmetrical. It goes up higher on this side than it does on this side. So it's kind of like a leaf shape, but it still has the indentation to fit up snug next to your plate and be fancy schmancy. Okay, so I don't see any interest. So I'm gonna put those down, and we'll go back to Cat.
Okay.
It's Katarina.
That's me. Okay, so I've got some ephemera coming up. The first thing, guys, this is so cool. It does have some condition issues. It's from the 50s. The pages are all still in here good though. So this was a guide. It was made by Dictaphone, the company that made Dictaphone, and this is a guide for secretaries. Letter perfect. The secretary's study. Of course, first of all, I love the graphic of the heart. Like, there's so many innuendos here with the what people say about secretaries. But
Mm-hmm.
it it's from New York. Sorry, here you go.
Oh,
I
Jane.
just I had to get this. So the graphics, of course, are 1950s, so the graphics are amazing. But I just have to read some of these things to you. Um, so here's the table of contents. It is pretty standard for back in the day, like telling you how to, different salutations, symbols, foreign words and phrases, words that are frequently misspelled. But it's got, again, these amazing graphics, and then it's just crazy. Like some of these things, here's a picture. Sorry, my kitties are freaking out, I think, because of the weather. How to take the punk out of punctuation. And
I can
this
make
is,
so many jokes right now, but I'm not going to.
I know. Sorry, guys. Um, and Chris, I'm sorry. This is going to start at 14. These are actually worth quite a bit, and I just had to get it so you know. Um, how to not dot your I's with commas. I mean, this whole thing is sexist in many ways, but it's just so funny. So it tells you about all the different punctuation marks. It's got pictures like this. Nate, are you leaving?
I'm gonna show him the jug in just a second. So
Okay,
he's
I'll
gotta
switch.
stay for the jug.
I'll switch back to you after this.
Nate wants to see my jugs. I'm just gonna say it.
I know Gina does. Does it say illicit or illicit?
Ooh.
I know. Ally, ally. So these are obviously the words that were commonly misspelled back in the day.
Shoot. Kids these days need that.
Desolate and dissolute. So I guess these are fairly rare.
Hey,
Um,
Lavender.
Hi, lavender flower. Elusive and elusive. Your
That's right.
nan.
Nate's waiting for my jugs.
Wait, a nana is in a banana? I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to go to a different chapter here. Do these words stump you? And then it like has all these games in here because this book assumes that secretaries are stupid and they don't know anything about reading or typing.
Wait, put that back up a second. Wait.
Sure.
Cat, put that page back up.
Is it focused?
Oh, okay. I was just trying to see what that word was. Oh, so it's like a little fill in the blank to learn how to spell. How nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you,
Nice.
Heidi. I appreciate it. So there's more about words, and it tells you if you have a dictaphone time master, like how much easier your life will be. Things to remember. But truly, it's just kind of like a novelty thing. I love ephemera, as you guys know, and I had never seen one of these. And
Things to remember. When the wife calls, don't answer and say, honey, your wife's on the phone.
exactly. Oh. Let me see here. How you can help your boss be letter perfect too. I just love how all the secretaries are blonde, and they have these, they're young and all the men are middle aged. Just cracks me up. There are some actual pictures here in the back. Oops. It's just an interesting bit of history, and like I said, I just love these kinds of things. I did a quick search. I searched for it when I was at the estate sale because I was like, that's kind of high, for what it is, but yeah, they go for around 30. So then there's this little pull out here, the odds and ends department, which again, it's mainly about typing, but it's just interesting. But I don't see any interest, so I will move on from letter perfect. Was that two? I don't even remember. I think it was one.
I think that was your first one.
I think so too. Okay, so next up I have a brooch. I have this really pretty dragonfly brooch. It's got a lot of bling. These are
Janine wanted,
crystal.
she put 14. Is that what that book was?
Oh, it was. Thank you, Janine. Thank you very much. Chris, I can't even imagine you being even though it was an executive secretary, like you just seem like you would have bypassed that whole part of the ladder. I can't tell if it's focused. Let me go back here. So I'm not sure if this is vintage or not, but it's really pretty. Thank you so much, Janine.
I know my aunt was like a secretary for like a bunch of like 5-star generals and stuff. And she she had to have top secret clearance to be able to type all their stuff up, and they would send her
Wow.
to places to drop off these briefcases they had like locked to her arm, and somebody had to have the key to get it off of her, and this whole deal. And she would tell
Wow.
me all this stuff, and she was like, and yet I still had to wear pantyhose and high heel shoes every day to work. I was like, yeah, it was a different time back then.
It was. I do not miss pantyhose. I'm just gonna say that.
That was like the worst thing ever created, I
It
believe.
was. Oh my gosh. And I'm sorry, guys. This is going to start at 15 if anybody's interested in this dragonfly. So it has these really, really pretty pastel colors in it. It's gorgeous. It's another one that's not marked anywhere.
That would match my camel.
Yeah.
On the camel pillow. Nate doesn't make those either.
They're just the worst.
Aren't they horrible, Nate? Especially in the summertime. Oh my gosh.
I like tights, Leanne. I'm with you on that. Gosh, remember rocking like black tights in the 90s with flannel and shorts and stuff like that. I didn't even measure this pretty dragonfly. Let me do that. I think it's probably a little over 2 inches. No, it's an inch and a quarter, an inch and 3/4. Just really pretty little dragonfly.
Me too, PA. That's about when I stopped wearing them too. Mm, Chris.
Oh wow, Chris. I bet you that was really stressful. I know, Leanne. My gosh. Oh, I didn't know that about the harvest. That's cool.
Oh my gosh, Kelly, I love the mimeograph machine smell.
I can't tell if it's focused.
I went in a thrift store today and a woman walked past me and I don't know what kind of perfume she had on. I should have stopped and asked her. But it reminded me of one of my elementary school teachers. As soon as that smell hit me, it just took me right back to elementary school. I was like, I felt like I was in like second grade again. Isn't it
I
funny
love
how
things like that.
that
Yes. Sorry, my lights keep flickering. If I disappear, guys, I am so sorry. If something happens, we'll be on Friday on Gina's channel at 5
yeah.
Eastern.
If we disappear,
Okay, I don't see any interest in this, so we will go back to Miss Gina.
oh good, I can show my jugs.
Oh yeah, you got to show your jug. I meant to switch back to you so Nate could leave, but maybe I secretly
Just,
want him to stay.
we're just making Nate stay whether he wants to or not. All right, so I have an apostle pitcher or jug, whatever you want to call it. It needs a good washing. I kind of just rinsed it
Ooh,
off, but it needs a good washing done to it. So it's got all the apostles on here. And what I thought was really, really cool, there's even a face here on the inside of the handle. It's got a lot of pretty work on it. The handle's really pretty. Like I said, it does need a better washing job than what I did.
that's gorgeous, Gina. I missed
That's
your
just
preview, so I have this is my first time seeing it.
so I'm going to start this at 15. It doesn't have any chips or clacks. It doesn't have any clacks either. I was like running my finger around it. I can't feel anything. Did y'all know my eyes are not good? I can't rely on my eyes. I have to feel everything. Yeah, the original was Charles. Yep, you're right, Nate.
That's cool, Nate. How many apostles are on there?
Well, how many apostles are there?
Oh, I guess maybe Delbert was teasing, saying how many are in there.
So there's 7 on the outside here. How many apostles are there? Y'all
No,
are making me have to think now.
I'm sure somebody knows.
There
12
were 12.
apostles.
Okay. Thank you, Chris. Don't make me think. I can't think at nighttime. A full dozen.
Thomas.
A ham and a
Shut up, Nate. You could never look like a ham.
So I don't see any interest in it, so I'm going to move along. Let me set it down. And I
Thank you,
think somebody
Tina.
said something about the bird. Thanks, Tammy Renee.
Oh yeah, somebody did want to see your bird. I forgot who it was.
I gotten one of these. I don't even remember when I got it from Beth, and then I found one. It's like this is how it always happens. When I buy one, and then I end up finding one. So I don't really need to. So I'm gonna sell this. Let me see who did this one, if I can see it. My eyes are so bad. This is Leo Ward, and it's. Let's try it
Gina,
with
I will
this.
be right back.
Yes, ma'am. I think it says 86. It's hard for me to see, but it is a Leo bird. And it's the cobalt blue iridescent. It's about this big. I don't know if the signature will show up or not. I'll try to get it where you can kind of see it. It's right there. A bishop's picture. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I found it, Jane. It looked like a bishop to me. So I'm going to start this one at 25. Bye, Nate. Go get your beauty sleep. Did you take your shower yet? Oh, you pre-showered tonight. Okay. Belinda, he
Bye,
already took
Gina.
a shower.
No, you are family. That's beautiful, Gina.
So
I
I'm going to
haven't
start
seen him
calling
before.
it soon.
I think Belinda's the high bid at 25. Yes.
Good night, shower boy.
We should make shirts that say shut up, Thomas.
Louise, go ahead.
I hadn't either, Lucinda, and I missed Gina's preview, so all this is new to me. I
I
mean,
think I've made these for a few years. I'm not sure how long.
I had no idea. That's got to be more rare than even the cardinal or the yellow or the black.
And that's more rare than just the regular blue ones. Yeah, it's the same shape as the regular bluebirds. It's just a different finish on it. And in fact, the base glass is still the blue, like you can see on the bottom there. And they put the iridescent on it.
And did you say it's Leo Ward?
Yeah, it is.
It really is cool.
Go ahead, Chris. I'm letting you count it down. I'm letting Mon Mom do it. Go for it. Yeah, it's
Belinda,
like the oil slick on the blue instead of the darker color.
that's cool, Leanne. The pink ones are hard to find too. Congrats, Belinda.
Yay! Thanks, Belinda. You say him over
Amazing deal.
for me.
Okay, guys, so I'm going to show some more jewelry. There's a little fuzz on it. So this is not vintage. I know it looks like it could be because of the crystals, but it is not. It's coming off as very red, but it has some bluish tones to it as well.
Kat, I gotta tell you, I love the little pitter patter of feet I can hear. It's so cute.
Rebel's in here. So Rebel's the one that's afraid of storm. She's the big one because it's always the big ones that are afraid. So she keeps coming in here to make sure I'm okay, I guess. But I got this beautiful necklace. And again, it's modern. And now it's not marked anywhere, I don't think. Let me make sure. Yeah. I pulled this earlier and I've forgotten since then. And this is going to start at 12 if anybody's interested. I forgot to measure it too. Well, hi, Margot. Yeah, she needs one of those thunder vests. I need to get her one. But it's the time of year in Texas for, you know, inclement weather. Let me measure it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not on my game tonight. So the drop is a little bit over 10 inches. How's it going, Margot? So this would be a cleave necklace. It comes with earrings too. I'm so sorry, guys. So it is gold tone, as you can see here. You know what? It's got a little bit of the extender left, so it's probably like 10.5 inches if you wanted. But you could make it shorter. I know, it's so sparkly. I just wish you could see like the blue hues that kind of come out in the light, but what I see, it just looks kind of red. Yes, Rebel, Rebel. Now it comes with these little pierced earrings as well. Ooh, I think you can see the blue maybe a little bit in that. It's really pretty.
Oh no, Jane. I hope he's okay.
Oh no! Jane will be praying for him.
Well, Margot, what? Brad's gonna have kidney stone laser surgery next week. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, what is happening today? A bunch of people are.
Everybody's under the weather.
Yeah. So these are about 1.25 inches, little pierced earrings. But yeah, the necklace is a statement piece for sure. Super pretty. I remember. Yeah, there's several like knotted layers in here. Oh, that's good, Thomas. They are so painful.
Thomas, when you want me to come drive that new car for you?
It is very disco, Margot. I just thought it was cool, and I like the shape and the design of the necklace. It's just really pretty. But I don't see any interest, so I'm going to move on. Jane, seriously, I hope everything is okay. Okay. Next up, I have another piece of jewelry. And this one is a metal and enamel flower brooch. This one is like a dark gray. It's not quite black.
Oh no, Thomas, I'm gonna park it. I'm gonna park it illegally.
Are you going to estate sales tomorrow, Gina?
Yes, ma'am.
One I want to go to tomorrow starts at 8 a.m. Um, and it's actually further than Dallas, so I would have to leave here about 6.
Ooh, it better be a good one if I'm gonna leave at 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was about to say, I'm not sure I want to do that. And this one is going to be 15. I have no idea if it's focused. Try. Let's try my little trick here. But like I said, it's not black. It's like a really dark gray. Thank you, Chris. Oh, Laura, thank you. I hope to make another one this weekend. No, nobody got the other one, Margot. It's actually like a pinkish color, but it like a light red color, but I think it did come through as orange. So it's got the layered petals. See if I can just show a little bit better.
Thomas.
Oh, thank you, Margot. I appreciate it. You could wear that for karaoke. I forgot to measure this one too. Tell you guys I'm slacking. It's 2 inches. Oh, good. It's my glasses, Chris. Everything looks fuzzy. So when I dyed my hair, because I did dye it myself, I got red hair dye all over my glasses. I was like, you know what? This is the final straw. I have to go get my eyes checked this weekend. Oh, cool, Margot. I would love to see that. Okay, well, I don't see any interest in this one. So I will move on. The enamel is in perfect shape. You know who'd really love this is Bookie. I wonder where she is. Okay, we will go back to Miss Gina.
Thomas, I ain't scared of no cops. Send him on over.
Chris, if you go, I'll go. I have to go this weekend though.
I know. I've been saying I need to go for months.
Let me see if I can show y'all. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Well, yeah, you probably can. Look.
Wow, you really did dye it right on up, didn't you?
My nice Ray-Bans, you know, these cost quite a, what, $400 or $500?
That's like something I would do. And honestly, it I would do like but it's under your hairline. So you're not going to be able to see it anyway.
It's true.
And so you just can't see out them. That's the problem.
Yeah, they're so scratched up, y'all.
Well, I'm good. I'm glad y'all have all these police and stuff around my area. So when I do have a problem, I'm gonna be calling y'all. My one call is gonna be like, could you call Thomas or Debbie for me, please? I need help.
All right, oh, Chris, no, you cannot. Next weekend.
All right, so I got this cute little necklace. see if I can show it to you. I'm probably gonna have to take it off of this show to you. But it's all shades of black or white, and it's got all these little rhinestones and stuff in it. But it's almost like a charm necklace. Like it's got all these different things on it. Let me take it off so I can kind of show it to you, hopefully.
Hi, Georgia.
So you got this one charm that's like a little rhinestone bug. And then you got this one that's a heart with this drop bead on it. Then you got all these little clear glass ones and then some black ones. And then you got a black flower with a rhinestone in the center, and then a white flower that's a metal one with rhinestones in it. Then you got these little pearls and doodads all the way up through there. So it's just like a bunch of different things. It's, like I said, I call it a charm necklace.
That's cute.
So let me see. Okay, so at its shortest length, it lays like this. I shouldn't have worn this shirt to do this. At its shortest length, it lays, everything's backwards, like this. So you got the dingle dangle that kind of comes down close to being in between the girls here. At its longest length with the extension on it, it's going to be like this. So it's going to come down further for you. So I'm going to start this one at 8. I had it focusing and then screwed it up. Let me refasten it. Maybe I can make. There we go. But it's silver tone and it shades of black and white.
Oh gosh, Debbie. Did you know that, Gina?
Yeah, I've heard.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, now it's in focus, maybe. Wow, Jane. I'm glad he's okay.
Me too, Jane. Poor guy.
So if there's no interest in this, I'll move on to my second item. Let's see what my second item is going to be. I'll do this next. So we're going to call it a pass on that. I'll set it down. Okay. So next up, I have a Viking glass, the Epic line Viking glass in the blue nude color, and it is a candle holder, and it is the tall.
Wow.
Stretched glass candle holder. I don't even know how tall it is. Let me see.
Hi, my friend, my Karen. I'm sorry you didn't get the notification.
A little over 16. It's about 16 3/4 inches tall. So gorgeous, I like my mid-century. Gorgeous mid-century piece.
Gosh, that's pretty.
It's got my fingerprints all over it from me playing with it. I did wash it out because I had like some of that floral clay that somebody put down in there. So I had to get that out because it was kind of stuck in there. So I think I got it all out. There may be a tiny little piece left in there, but it will come out because I got a big chunk of it out of there.
It is beautiful. Oh, Margot, yeah. So back when we first started selling, Sue asked us to tell Thomas to shut up as often as we could. So it's a term of endearment. And we
That
say it all
means
the
that we
time.
love him.
Yes, it's out of love. But he told me to put it in the ticker, so I did.
So this is going to have to start at 65. I know y'all are going to think that's crazy, but actually that's a decent price on these.
Yeah, that is so pretty. I know, Marco. He loves it too.
I think we ought to all start saying it to him when we see him in a chat, even in other places. We should say, and when we see him in the chat, Thomas, would that upset you, Thomas, if everybody told you that in the chat? Be like, every time somebody comes in, they see Thomas, they say, "Shut up, Thomas." The whole chat, everybody's chat would just be, "Shut up, Thomas, shut up, Thomas." I think we should pick one day and do it. I say Friday the 13th.
There you go.
Friday the 13th, if you see Thomas in a chat, instead of saying hello to Thomas, say "Shut up, Thomas." I think that would be great.
I know, Karen,
See who
right?
goes in there with us. I think it would be fantastic just for one day. I just think it would be really funny to do it for one day.
He's quiet. He may have fallen asleep on us.
Thomas, wake up.
Oh, here he is.
See, he doesn't care. He says, "Sure." Okay, everybody. Friday the 13th. Any chat you go into, say "Shut up, Thomas." Okay, so I'm only seeing Laura, so I'm about to start counting down. Excuse me. Going once, going twice,
It's so true, Chris.
and
It's
sold.
congrats, Laura. I love it.
You know what,
But
Chris?
yeah,
I don't even care about the drama. I got it okayed by Thomas as long as he's okay with it. I don't care.
it's that was part of it. People thought
I
we were
mean,
being mean.
yeah, people thought we were being mean when we weren't. But, as long as he's okay with it, I think it's fine. That's why I got the okay from him before I would do anything like that.
Mhm.
But that's why we do it now, is because he was good about it. In fact, he wanted us to do it. So, okay. Tammy, you know how I am. So I believe that was Laura. Yes, Laura, thank you so much, sweetheart. I think you're going to love, love, love it. I do.
That's a
So,
great piece, Laura. Oh, cool. It's Gina's favorite too.
and Laura, that may be coming in um, a separate box. Or if not in a separate box, it's probably going to be a box within a box if you have other things. Because I just want to make sure it gets there okay. And that was two for me.
Oh, it was? My gosh, y'all. Okay, so next up, I got this. So I wish I had had him for the St. Patrick's Day sale, but I just found him this weekend. He is Napco, and he is a March Angel.
Oh, he's adorable.
He's rare. So he's got a little leprechaun hat here. He's got little spaghetti flowers. He's in very good shape. I don't see any damage on him. Here he is from the back. He's so cute. Oh, Peggy, it is your birthday month. His face is so sweet, y'all. Yeah, even like the gold on the wings is great. Like somebody really loved this guy and took care of him, I think. got like a little tux on, but you know, the hat is the best part. He is going to be 25 to start, Peggy. I love him. I know it's a boy, so if you look him up, the boys are much harder to find than the girls. I was very surprised to see him. I've never seen it in person. Those cheeks are just so cute. And little hair. He makes me happy. Yeah, of course, Peggy. I haven't measured him. He's about that big. The Napco faces are very good, Karen. I agree. I kind of like them more than Lefton most of the time. So he's, I guess, with his halo, he's about 4.5 inches. Aw. Yeah, I was seriously very surprised to find him. The house is sure making noises. I wonder if the wind has picked up. His paint is perfect. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the bottom. I'm so sorry. Make sure I have it the right way. It's not focusing very well. But it does still have the Napco sticker there on the bottom. It's from 1958. I just now noticed that. It does say 1958 right there. Okay, so I think it's just Belinda. So I'll go ahead and start counting down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Jane, I didn't know you were a psychologist. That doesn't surprise me at all. Thank you, Belinda. I'm glad you like him. Okay, now next up, I have a piece of Capodimonte. I'm not sure if any of my Capodimonte people are in here right now, but this is so pretty, y'all. So it is like a little basket of flowers, of roses to be specific. And you have pink, yellow. One of them is kind of a peachy color. Which one is it? This one right here. So it is in excellent shape considering it is Capodimonte. It is, very delicate, and it often gets chipped just over the years, to be honest with you. This one is Very, very good shape. The only flaw I noticed is there's a thorn right here, and it looks like part of the tip of the thorn was chipped off. But I don't see any problem with the petals. That's normally where I see um, chipping on Capodimonte. And this is going to start at $16. I got a really good deal on it, so I can share it with you guys. Pass it on to y'all. I will show you the bottom. It does have the Capodimonte marking on the bottom. I've gotten really picky when I get it. You know, just because I like it to be in as good of shape as it can be. I love Capodimonte. I think it's beautiful. And let me show you the bottom here. I think I'm holding it right.
Peggy's in at 16.
Thanks, Peggy. It's so pretty. I didn't even measure it for you. Let me see here. It's about 6 inches tall. The roses are just so pretty. That's one thing I will miss about my old house, y'all, is that we had a couple little rose trees, or rose bushes, I guess. But I can always plant them here if I wanted to. And since I just see Peggy, I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thanks, Jane. I do too.
There's about a 1 minute lag.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness. Wow. Thank you, Lucinda. I had no idea. Of course, I'm just watching it on StreamYard, which lags as well. So for us, it's probably like a minute and a half or something. I think so too, Peggy. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that lag is really bad tonight, apparently.
Okay, back to Gina.
That's what I've always said. We have the bestest peoples.
Yes, we do.
And I'm proud to say that. And if anybody tells me that we don't, I will argue with them. So I have got, yeah, Thomas, watch out for your next box. So I've got 3 little unicorns, and I'm just going to sell them together as a set because I think they need to be together. So I'm going to start the set of 3 of them. Let's see if I have anything written down. I didn't write it down.
Wait, did you say unicorns?
I did. The set of 3 of them, I'm going to start at 15. So here's the first one. It's kind of laying down. About this big. There's the first one. Here's the second one. It's laying down too, but it's got its head up. It's all proud with its head up. And then here's the third one. It's kind of sitting there with its little leg up. So all three, we're going to start at $15. I'm going to try to hold them all up at the same time. Let's see how this works. Let's see how poorly of a job I do at this. Oh, I've got a very special thing for you, Thomas. Be careful what you wish for, Thomas. And these are like, I want to say they're ceramic. I don't think they're porcelain. They've just got a high glaze on them. So I can give you a quick measurement so you know kind of how big they are. The biggest one stretched out like this is 4.5 inches long and about 3.25 inches tall. That's this one. And then the one that's sitting up all the way with his little leg up is about 3.5 inches tall and three sizes of them. If nobody wants any unicorns, I can move along.
Maybe give it a few seconds in case of the lag. Yes, we do, Chris.
These aren't like super, super old, but I would say that they're probably, I would say, the 70s. If I had to do a guesstimation on them. Maybe early 80s, but I don't think that they're that new even. I think they're probably 70s. Good night, Margot.
Oh, good night, Margot.
Because I'm not seeing anybody that wants any unicorns, so I'm going to set those over here. And then I've got, I'll do this piece. The other piece of epic, Viking epic that I have, which is what they call a candle cup. So you put a votive or a smaller pillar candle in it.
That is amazing.
It's a round teardrop shape. So I'm going to start this one at 30.
That's freaking amazing.
That's right, Jay. So this was their epic line, like the other piece that I showed. And this color is considered lunique. Whereas the other one was the tall candle holder. This is the candle cup. Yeah, it's lunique. Oh my gosh, Kat, you got a mess over here. Look in the chat.
Oh gosh.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Peggy, it's Viking glass.
It's not letting me block it either.
I can't
Is
do it.
someone hiding? Great. Okay, thank you, Peggy. Thank you, thank you. We haven't had one of those in a while.
I know.
Thanks, Belinda.
It's like they just came in and flooded it too. It's just like boom, 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 boom. I wonder how often that works for them.
Thank you, Peggy. I know. How often could it work? Especially in a sale like this. Like nobody here would even remotely be interested in that.
That's why, like when, you used to be around guys that were like construction, whatever, out in the job working, and they would like
Mhm.
cat call. I turned around one day and looked at this guy and I said, how many times has this actually worked for you? And they were just like, I said, 0. And you continue to do it. I don't know why you're expecting a different outcome.
They are, Roxana. They're welcoming me back.
There you go. That's the way to look at it. They missed you, Kat. Okay, so if nobody's interested, I'm about to put it down because drop it if I don't very soon. Nope. Okay.
Thanks for
I'm gonna
trying,
set it
Jane. It's okay.
here. I can't. Were they? Y'all were able to get rid of it though? Because it
Uh,
still shows up in our StreamYard chat.
yeah, I think they got rid of it though.
Okay, good. Who knows? And that was 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm zoning out. Yeah, they did miss me. Okay, so this is a set. Um, this set is so pretty, guys. I'm trying to
Oh, that is pretty.
show the brooch first so I can get it in here. Please focus. Focus for me. Try from back here.
Sneak up on that camera.
I feel like it's focusing.
It is.
Okay, good.
I think it is.
So this is a beauty. I hope that it's coming through okay because it's so pretty. Um, it has some individually pronged AB rhinestones, as well as this beautiful black glass. It's almost 3 inches, so it's 2 3/4 inches. I love it. Let me show you the back because that's where you can, see a lot of the quality and the work that went into it. It's another one of these where why no one wanted to take credit for this, I don't know. But it's just stunning. So it also comes with a pair of matching earrings. And it is glass and I love it. So the earrings are very pretty as well. I'm sorry guys, I don't have my little earring holder. I don't know where it is. Let me try to hold them up as best I can. They are clip-ons. And this set is going to start at 30 if anyone is interested. Come on. Try something. This may not work at all, but I'm going to try it anyway. It's so hard to show earrings. Thanks, Laura. I think it is too. It's very Very pretty. I'm gonna stalk it. It's so funny. I can't talk because I'm trying so hard not to move. Please focus. Let me turn this. Oh, Belinda's at 30. Thanks, Belinda. Maybe if I'm not there, it'll focus. Sometimes not moving does the trick, but it's gonna drive me crazy. I thought my camera was doing great tonight till now. It could be. It's just too shiny to register right. I'm not really sure. Anyway, they're beautiful. They're also individually pronged. The black is as well. The black stones. Thank you, Chris. Going once, going twice, and sold. Yeah, I feel like there, now it's working again. But seriously, Chris, thank you, because sometimes I can't tell if I talk too long about something. Especially with this lag. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Belinda. It is so, so pretty. Oh, it's okay, Jane. Gina, was that 2? I think that was 1.
I think that was your first one.
It was. Okay, so next up I have a piece of costume jewelry. It's just.
Good night, Tammy Renee.
Oh, good night, Tammy. It's okay. No worries. Love you. Oh, Belinda, I'm so glad. I wish you could have seen the earrings better. I'll snap you a picture. Okay, so
There's something about something like when something is super shiny and blingy, these cameras still just have a lot of problems picking it up.
it's true. It's weird. Let's see if this one picks up. So this, like I said, it's pure costume. But I think this is freaking awesome. So it's got some turquoise and some faux. I'm not sure what the orange would be. I thought maybe coral, but it's more like a true orange. But this one is in great shape. It is so boho. It is so trendy right now. As you can see, it has a lot of movement. Try to slowly bring it up. Thanks, Peggy.
That is gorgeous, Peggy. I agree.
So this is going to start at 15 if anybody is interested. Again, it's not sterling, but it's really well made and just really cool. Why can't I think of what the orange would be?
Well, they're probably trying to mimic coral. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be, but it's like a true orange. It's not like reddish, but it could be. I guess it could be coral as orange as well. Duh.
Yeah.
And this is definitely a statement necklace. Now, nothing is missing or anything like that. It looks like it's never And more. What did Mom say?
He'll park my car for me on Saturday. See, Thomas, that's what I need. So when I go to estate sales, you can just drive around in the car while I'm shopping, and then you could just pick me up at the door.
It says, okay, cool. Janine, it says Lydell, Lydeelle, New York City. I love it. Looking at it is making me think about how much I want a squash blossom necklace. Maybe someday.
Where did I see one today?
What?
Yeah, I think it was on one of my auction sites. And if it was, it's one of those that's going to be super expensive by the time it's over with. Because it was probably about that size. And it's sterling.
Yeah, it's probably worth 100, like 500, 600, 700.
Yeah, it's a huge one.
Oh no, Laura.
When I looked at it, it was already at like $250, I think.
You know, it could be, Chris. It's really well made.
Oh, Janine, yeah, that would be cute.
Oh, that'd be cool. This kind of reminds me of Janine. You know, I think of her with her animals and stuff. Being in Oregon. Okay, well, I just see Janine, so I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Janine. I'm so glad you like it. That is so true. Oh my gosh, Laura finds the best turquoise. Chris, she was just here at Canton at the flea market I was telling you about.
Yeah, it could be Nevada opal, Jane. Yeah.
Janine, you're so smart. Thank you so much, Janine.
If anybody wants real turquoise and coral, I've got a necklace. Hit me up. I've shown it once before, but I'm not going to drag it out tonight. But I've got one. Big chunk. That's not.
What am I doing?
I don't know. All right, so I'm going to turn this light off so I can show this to you. This is a crystal candy dish. And I know y'all like your colors, but I'm getting into the crystal now. I don't know what it is. I put some lights in it so you can see it. Look.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I absolutely love putting lights in these because look at that sparkly sparkle. It's like a diamond.
It does look like diamonds. That's beautiful.
And it is crystal. I'll take the light back on, take the lights out of it so you can kind of see it. Here is the bottom piece. It's got this rose, a frosted rose design on it. Really pretty. Got a good ring to it. I don't know the maker of this. I just picked this up, so I haven't even researched it. But it's a nice piece. Here is the top. There are no chips or cracks in it. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And if you don't want to put lights in it, you can put your candy, you can put whatever you want to in there. It is 8 inches tall and about 7.5 inches wide. So just a really gorgeous piece. Let's see if I can take the top off without breaking it. Oh, let me separate that because I'm having problems. But I love the sound of it. So I'm going to start this one Like I said, I just picked this up today. Let me think what I paid for it. I'm going to start this one at 15 because I don't even remember what I paid for it. Why do I have short-term memory and I can't remember what I paid for something the same day? I really need to start writing it down somewhere.
I need to do that too, but
You know, and yeah, you could put Dexter treats in it. So just a really pretty.
beautiful.
I think these are gorgeous. I'm really getting into the crystal now. Like I'm starting to pick pieces of it up because I'm telling you, guys, it's about to get hot. I'm seeing it on eBay right now and the prices are starting to go up on it.
I keep
So
picking it up too.
it's it's about to get hot again. I'm telling you. I don't know. I don't know why I got cold to start with. I've always liked crystal, but I kind of went off of it for a while because I grew up with a lot of it around. But I'm
Yeah,
starting to come back around to it because honestly, you can put your colored glass with it, and it just plays off of each other from the colors and everything. I just love it.
it's true.
Or it can set alone. And the good thing about the candy dishes, you can take the top off. You don't even have to use it as a candy dish. You can put water in it, like I talked about the other day, and put one of those single like gardenias or a couple little gardenia blossoms and use it like a flower bowl. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it. I know, Belinda, me too. I'm all about it. So I see Peggy in at 15. I know, Peggy, I'm getting there. I'm telling you. I don't know what it is, but here lately I've been falling in love with it. And it really does show like more dimension in the glass. Like you see every little pattern in that glass when it's clear like that. I just think it's beautiful. So going once, going twice, and sold. Let me set it down before I drop it. And let me write it down before I forget. Hi,
Oh,
Pam.
Pam, I agree. Welcome.
Absolutely. I think it's amazing, amazing pieces.
Hmm.
So I don't know if anybody's going to be
Oh,
interested in it. This is going to be. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I missed it. It's really lagging, I think.
Oh, it's really bad.
I'm so
Deanne,
sorry, guys.
thank you, Deanne, and thank you, Chris, for letting me know because I didn't even see that. And thank you, Peggy and Belinda, both for your interest. It's it is there's a bad lag. I might have to slow down a little bit because I jumped right past it. Okay, so I don't know if any of you are going to be interested in it. It is going to start higher because it is a very nice high price item. It's a piece of Royal Hager.
What?
I know. And it's the large swan. This is the big one.
I have that in white. I do not have that in. Oh my God. Look
And
at the colors, guys.
so it's got the Royal Hager and it's got the sticker where it came from Morgan. I think it says Morgan's. Part of the sticker's missing. Something something of distinction, something Palm Beach is missing part of the sticker. So wherever they had sold it, they had their sticker on the bottom there.
Wow. Amazing, Gina.
So This is a huge one. Let me try to.
Oh my gosh, Chris just got 22 emails at once. There is something going on.
Yeah, the internet's screwed up tonight. I don't know what's
Maybe
going on.
it's Russian hackers.
Probably. It's nearly 15.5 inches tall. And it is about 11 inches wide. And this is the vase planter, whatever you want to call it. It's like open. So it is the big one.
It is so pretty. I love mine. I love the lines. I love everything about that piece.
So anybody that collects Royal Hager like Cat will tell you these pieces have gotten kind of spendy lately. Um, but I'm going to start at a price that's still very good. I think Kat can tell me if I'm wrong, and she will because she doesn't lie to me and to make me feel good, which I appreciate. I'm going to start it at $50. Do you think that's reasonable, Kat? Because I know on
I
eBay
mean,
it's going for over 100 most of the time.
did
So
you, yeah, did you research that color?
no,
Yeah.
I know this color is like the more popular one, I think.
I,
But
I, I think it's more, I don't have my phone, but yeah.
I'm starting it at 50. Now, I will tell you if you buy this, whoever ends up buying it, this is going to come separately than everything else if you buy anything else from me. I am not packing this with anything else. Because this is going to be a bigger box. It's not super heavy, but it will be a bigger box because I want to make sure it arrives safely. Well, within my power of arriving safely, as long as they don't run over it with a truck or something.
When, so I bought mine from another YouTuber, gosh, when I first found the community and they had to Frankenbox it to get it.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. There's going to be styrofoam work done. There's going to be Frankenbox.
Yes.
There's going to be a lot of stuff done to pack this because I just don't want it to arrive with like this part broken off completely. That would break my
Yeah.
heart. Not because I would have to, or that I would be giving you a refund because I can't stand when vintage stuff gets broken. It breaks my heart. Because, we try to save these things to make it to where, you know, they're
I
safe
know.
and they get to people and all that. And then sometimes it just happens and it makes me very sad. I mean, even when I get things that are broken, it's not that I'm like, oh, it's broke. It's just, it makes me sad. It makes me sad when I leave the store and they didn't pack it enough and I get home and it's broken. Yeah, I think I think it's a very fair price for this, honestly.
It's an
But
excellent price.
there's
Hi,
Kiki
Kiki.
making her appearance, ignoring everyone like she does. Kiki.
So Debbie has the two small ones, so that's awesome, Debbie.
Yeah, she got the two smaller ones from me,
Hmm.
which I got them at completely separate times, completely separate places. That's so strange.
Gina, you find Hager. I just do not find it. That is so pretty.
All right, I'm gonna start calling it. Debbie's about to get an excellent deal.
Oh, that's right. They were peacocks.
Oh, they are peacocks. You're right. But it is the same color. Yeah. You're right, Debbie. For some reason, I was thinking it was swans. No, I do not want you on my table next to this Royal Hager. I do not. I love you, but I don't want you up there. I know. It's okay. You need to get down, though. No, you need to get down. Okay. So, going once, going twice, and sold. So I'm going to put it over here so I don't mess it up. We hope. And I believe it is Miss Debbie. Yeah,
compared to
you're
the
right. Those were
oceans.
peacocks on the other ones, but it's the same colors. That's what got me all confused. Um, what is Thomas saying? Yeah, I know. She's going, why not, Mom? I know. She likes to jump up and break all my stuff. So where did she go? I don't even trust her now. That was two for me, though.
Okay. Okay. So next up, I have a piece of clear glass. I'm so sorry, guys. It has my fingerprints on it.
Is that a leak?
No, this is Hofbrauer
Half
glass.
hour.
Yeah. Um, it's so pretty. So it actually does come apart. It's a bird in a bird cage. I know that there's a lot of glare from my ring light. Um, let me.
I
And
love half hour.
I do too. So the bird is frosted, but the base that he's on and the actual dome around him is shiny. Get him up close. I can't tell if he's focused.
I've never seen that piece before.
Really?
I've seen the
I think it
half
was a big.
hour like in the red, like the candy dishes and all the serving pieces, but I've never seen that
Mhm.
before. That's cool.
I think this is the first time I've seen this one too. Oh my gosh. Please focus. I got this one a couple weeks ago and I just hadn't shown it yet. So he's about 6 inches tall. Here is the base. I don't see any damage on him unless you count my fingerprints. And he's going to start at $15 if anybody's interested in him. He's super pretty. I wish I had a candle to put under this, guys. I wanted to show it with a tea light candle, but I don't have one handy right now.
They're probably
So,
still packed.
yeah, well, they are still packed. I can't find it. He is singing his heart out. He's so happy.
That would be cool with a candle under it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Make him glow. Belinda thinks so too. She's at 15.
Oh, thanks, Belinda. He's so pretty.
There, now you're bigger. Everybody can see it better. Focus. That's very interesting. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I did a little bit of research because I wasn't sure who made it. I was very surprised myself. Yeah, he wasn't labeled at all when I got him. I think he's just so pretty. Yes, Laura's so pretty. I like that you can take this off if you wanted to, if you just wanted to have him out singing away. I'll give it a few more seconds just in case. Okay. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Belinda. He's really cool.
Oh, Debbie.
I
That's
don't know. I
awesome.
did not check. CJ, hello. I'm so happy to see you here. How are you doing? No glow. It would be awesome if it did glow. CJ, are you back in Florida? I'm good. So I've been moving and I've missed your lives. But I'm finally all moved into the new house. So I'm like an hour east of Dallas right now. Thank you so much.
Oh, Peggy, you've seen one of those before with a clear bird? I've never seen that before.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm glad that you told me to check it out. Oh, good night, Chris. Thank you for all of your help. I really do appreciate it.
Good night, Mod Mom.
You are a mod mom.
Thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
That is so cool, Peggy. I'm going to have to look for one. Okay, so this is just a really pretty piece of blue glass. It has these beautiful hand-painted flowers there. I just love it. So it is ribbed through here.
It is ribbed for your pleasure.
Exactly. I was about to say that.
Great minds.
How can we not?
Dirty minds think alike.
Exactly. We did, Roxana, and we did not lose any fish. We were very worried because Rick has some puffer fish, and they're very sensitive.
Yes,
Um,
they are.
they really are, and they all survived. It was quite an ordeal, but they're doing really well. So this is just beautiful. I don't know the term for the way, it's kind of like it's ruffled, kind of like it's indented, but it's not even. It's very interesting. It is hand blown. Here's the bottom. I just thought it was pretty. I know some of you love your blue glass, so. Oh, thanks, Leanne. Yeah, it was kind of scary, but no, we have freshwater. The freshwater puffers are little guys, but they still have so much personality like the big ones. They're like little dogs.
Thank God it wasn't a saltwater. Oh my gosh, moving one of those. Oh.
Hey, Dawn, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. Thanks, CJ. I love it too. It's about that big, but I can actually measure it. And this one's going to be $12 if anybody's interested. So it's about 8¼ inches tall. I see Laura at 12. Thanks, Laura. So CJ, well, I've been moving for about 2 weeks, so I guess I've missed quite a few sales. CJ has some pretty epic jewelry sales if you guys are not aware. Most of them are late at night.
Yeah, you can get your late night fix if you're up.
Mm-hmm. The sales are always super fun to watch too.
Did you say if you're back in Florida yet or if you're still in Texas?
I don't know if he said.
I know the last video I saw you were still in Texas, so I don't know if you made it back yet or not. He's in between us, Kat. He's either there in Texas with you or he's in Florida with me.
I know. We need to figure out how we can hang out and go have drinks or something with him. Okay, so I just see Laura, so I'm going to go ahead and count down for her. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Laura. Oh, cool, Roxana. Yeah, if you want any information, I can email you.
Okay, so this is from the 70s, and it's an L.E. Smith. It's a handled bowl or a bowl nappy, whatever you want to call it. In the green. Good night, Deanne.
Good night, Deanne.
And I'm going to start this one at, well, let's start at $10. It is, from the handle to the side is 7 inches, and then it stands about 2.5 inches tall. So
Oh, it's okay, Karen. Sorry, Gina.
Oh, no, go right ahead. Yeah, I do that all the time. I'm all the time doing something while I'm watching, so. It is Ellie Smith glass.
So pretty.
And again, with this, honestly, I would probably put a pillar candle in it. Like at Christmas time or something. Put a pillar candle with like some of the small like Christmas balls around it, like in silver. Put like either, you know, a silver or a red candle. I just think it'd be cute like that. You could even like put a little bow and some mistletoe on the handle.
Oh yeah, you could.
It would be cute.
What was the starting bid, Gina?
$10.
Okay. Oh yeah, fruit salad.
Yeah. You can put whatever you want to. Yeah, for summertime, you could make it summery. That's why I do like green glass, because you can't carry it through most of the year.
That's true.
You put like yellow flowers in it and make it all summery.
That's really pretty.
You can put lights in it, which I put lights in everything, as you know. I'm all about the lights in glass.
Ambrosia, that sounds delicious right now.
I haven't had ambrosia in forever.
I do too.
You put lights in it, and then
I like sawtooth too.
You can see the pattern really well when you put the lights in it.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, we always used to do ambrosia at Christmas time because that's when you could get the good oranges to make it with. If there's no interest, that's fine. I will move on and show something else. Set this down. Well, I'm trying to set it down somewhere. And I got one more piece of jewelry I'm going to do tonight. It's another ring, and it is a size 8 according to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's telling me it's a size 8. See if it's going to focus. Probably not, because it's got a ton of rhinestones in it. There we go. So a bunch of rhinestones in there.
That's pretty.
I'm going to start this one at $10. If there's anybody interested in it. I mean, I'll try to put it on. It's going to be way too big for my finger, but I'll try to put it on so you got an idea of the size of it on a finger.
So pretty.
It is a size
that looks really good right now. It's picking it up perfectly.
It is not adjustable, so you need to be a size 8 or somewhere around it. At least a 7.5. And if there's no interest, we'll move on. You set it down. And I'm completely out of focus now.
Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was going to show next. Ugh. Do y'all want to see boho? I don't know if my boho girls are in here, but I picked up a pair of these really cool mugs. Now, these are not Gina size coffee mugs. They're a little
Oh
small.
yeah, that's like a regular person's.
Exactly. But they're very Southwestern. You've got like this tumbleweed slash cactus here. Um, these are artist made. They've got really pretty muted pastel-y natural colors. I love the handle. I just think these are really cool. They're both in great shape. There's no damage. Unfortunately, there are only two. I wish there had been like six because I think they're really cool. The glaze is really nice on these. And, because they're, individually made, they're a little different. Lots of variations in them. Now, I have not researched the artist, but it says A. Clay.
Thomas.
Thanks,
So
Jenny.
they put a tape measure on it and send it to Angela.
Let me measure them. So, just normal sized. Yeah. Gina would need like several of these.
A lot of those.
Let's see. 3.5 inches tall and about 4 inches wide. So I've got two, and I'm selling the set of two for $11. Anybody is interested in them? I love the handles. And ceramics are coming back, y'all. Just hold it up here for a few more seconds just to make sure.
The brown thing on there reminds me of a spiky sea urchin.
Oh yeah, it does kind of look like a sea urchin. See, I was thinking like a tumbleweed or some sort of desert bush or something.
Well, you knew I was going to go straight to water in some way.
Of course.
Like, how can I turn that into something aquatic? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's got blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's underwater.
What should I show next? Okay. Sorry, guys, I can't think anymore. How about I have another enamel flower brooch, and this one is orange. The enameling is in great shape on this one as well. Very, very pretty. I'm not sure what kind of flower it is, but it's very nice. I think this one is 3 inches if I remember correctly. Here's the back of it. But I will measure it just to be sure. And this one is 15 if anybody's interested, but let me measure it. Actually, it's about 3¼ inches. So. I like the petals. I think they're cool. Oh, I see Belinda at 15. Thank you, Belinda. There's the back of it. I'll just hold it up here a few more seconds. Gina, how do you feel about just one more round?
That sounds good to me.
Okay, cool. It's getting late. Okay, I'm going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Belinda.
Am I so out of focus? What the heck happened? Oh, there I am. I'm still out of focus.
That's weird. There you go. No.
I don't know. So I'll just show you something since I'm out of focus and it's wanting to focus up close. And there's Kiki again. Thanks for joining us yet again. She's always around. Okay, so let's do, I have this vase here, so let's do that really quick. This is got sticker residue on it, but this is a swung glass vase, but it is red and it's got some blue and green mixed in with it.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Like I said, it's got some sticker residue on it that I'll get off. It comes up with a nice top on it. It is art glass, but it's gorgeous. It does have a polished pontil on it. I'm not sure of what glass studio this came out of, but it is a really, really pretty piece. And I have not tested it to see if the yellow glows, because I never think to do that. Well, that's interesting.
Train's coming again.
I hear it. So this is very interesting. So the yellow, because the yellow is kind of mixed in to make like a limey green color, but there's like a couple of spots on here when you hit it with the light that it actually turns like a bright fluorescent orange.
Ooh.
It's kind of like the cadmium orange color. So like right in here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, but now my light's going to reflect off of it instead of show you. But right in here, it turns like an orange color. So I don't know if there's more of the cadmium in that area than the rest of it or what. But it does have some glowy spots in it, but it doesn't all glow. And it's a nice big base. Really pretty.
Beautiful.
This one's going to start at 25 if anyone is interested in it. I'll give you some dimensions. I love that swirl in there.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a long teardrop shape. It's a big genie bottle. So it is 15 1/4 inches tall.
Wow.
So really pretty piece of art glass. Yeah, it's a big Gina bottle. And while you're looking at this, I wanted to show you, I got new business cards that are going to be coming in your next packages that you get. I want to show you my new business cards. Look. No, it's not going to focus on that because it's focusing on this. We'll come back to that. I wanted to show this to you. Y'all like them? I like the blue and everything in it for the underwater and my vintage mermaid. I think she's beautiful. And there's the back of it. Just trying to focus.
What? I didn't know you did that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I did a vintage mermaid on there.
That's so cool. Beautiful. That's perfect.
Oh, I'm glad y'all like them because I was trying to pick out something to go on them, and I was like, I don't know what I want. And I found this vintage mermaid, and I was like, I really like her
Yeah, she's awesome.
because I was trying to do something similar to like a calling card style, like the vintage calling cards. And I started looking at stuff, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna find a cool vintage mermaid. So,
Gina, that's awesome. You're making me want to revamp mine. That's awesome.
so y'all are gonna be getting those in your boxes. Oh, I will, Debbie. So
Cool, Debbie.
I'll go on from the vase if there's no one interested in it. I know Debbie was yelling at me apparently.
I didn't even notice. Hi,
And so,
Shirley. Welcome.
well, hey, Sherry. And then my last piece, I'm going to do a piece of pink depression. I picked this up because I like the shape of it. I thought it was interesting. It's got these pointed scalloped rim on it, and it's got the etched flower design with some leaves on it. So it's a nice little bowl. It's too large to be a mayonnaise bowl. I think it's a little too large to even be a whipped cream bowl. I mean, it's not one of the huge ones, but I think it's too big for whipped cream. But I guess you can put whatever you want to in it. I wouldn't put whipped cream in it anyway, but that's what they designed them for, I think. So it's 6.5 inches across and it's 4.5 inches tall.
Oh, $25, Lavender. Wait, unless she means that. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Yeah, the vase was a $25 start. If that's what you're talking about, I can show it to you again if you want to see it. So that was a $25 start on that one. So on this pink depression bowl, again, it's in good shape. It does have, it looks like a straw mark right here. It's not a crack, but there's like a small mark right there in the glass. This is a straw mark. This is going to start at 15. So the big tall red vase was $25 start. This is $15 start.
Lavender, what is your first name? I mean, if you want to say it. I don't mind calling you Lavender because purple's my favorite color.
Well, at least you can kind of see the pink. Sometimes it's hard to show that depression pink. It doesn't come out the right color, but that's pretty. It's pretty close.
It looks pink to me.
Yeah, it's appearing a little more peachy than what it actually is, but that's pretty close. Remember before we got these new cameras and you try to show the pink depression, it would like look clear almost, or it was always off. It was so hard to show. With the gray behind it. Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of this was. I just think it's beautiful. Because I've seen the ones that have the rolled rim and then the straight rim, and maybe even the elongated rim. I've had all of those, but I've never had the scalloped rim before. I know Kiki's just chilling up there. That's what she does. That's because she can't get in my lap right now. And she's upset with me because she can't get in my lap. Yeah, I would love floating candles in this. I think that would be beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm
So I
telling
was
you right
thinking
now.
like a rose bowl.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, though, when we're done with the sale and I get up, she's going to be in there begging for food. She wants to eat 20 times a day. It's ridiculous.
Well,
And I
that's
can't
when,
just I
go
can't
ahead.
just fill her dish up because she'll sit there and eat the whole thing. She doesn't stop. She doesn't practice any self-control whatsoever. Oh, hold on. I got a glass blower frog right here. Okay,
My kitty,
hold on.
don't hurt yourself.
Hey, Kiki.
Yeah, that's a great
I
idea, Sherry.
got a small glass blower frog right here. I think it's got marbles stuck in it, but that's okay. If I can get back over here now. Yeah, it's a small one, but yeah, that's actually the right size for that because it fits right in the bottom of it. Then you can put your flowers in there. What did I start this at? 15. Actually, I'll start at 15 and I'll include the glass flower frog if you want it. Because I'm not going to do
Yeah.
anything with that flower frog. It could be a masterberry bowl. Yeah, you're right. Was that your cat?
Yes. It's like a zoo in here right now.
So I don't have any flowers, but you get the idea.
Come
I'll
here.
put my pen in it so you can see it.
Ash, Ash.
And if there's nobody interested, I will be done. Set it down so I don't drop it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, really, Charlie? Sherry? That's cool.
Oh, that's cool, Sherry.
I'm not gonna knock the cat off the chair here.
Okay. I have to move Dexter too. I don't know if y'all can see him, but
Why are our animals so ridiculous?
they really are. Okay. So we were talking about Jello earlier. Um,
Jello.
I have this cool Jello cookbook from the 60s. This one is in very, very nice shape. Somebody did write in pencil pages 67 and 68. So I figured we could see what is on those pages because I'm very curious. Um, but there is no copyright date, so I'm not quite sure. Didn't
They could
research.
have written like their secret hideout for all their money. There's like a treasure map on page
Ooh,
67
nice.
and 68.
Yeah, maybe we'll find an address in here. But it's got these amazing 60s fonts and graphics in it. I like this because it's supposed to look like recipe cards.
Speaking of which, guys, when I go to visit Kat, I want you to be thinking about coming up with a scavenger hunt for me and her to go do together.
Yes, that would be awesome.
So come up with like certain things you want us to look for, and we'll go out and try to find them.
We have to have this happen soon. Ooh, basic Bavarian. Normally that wouldn't look good to me, but that looks really good right now for some reason. I'm not sure what exactly that means. I guess it's just the how would you do that? I mean, I guess obviously a mold, but
Yeah, they have those Jello molds. That's like a basket shape. Yeah. what it looks like.
Yeah.
All of those little Jello molds you find everywhere, those little copper ones and all that.
Gosh, I don't know why Jello is making me hungry, but it is. And again, I don't know what year exactly. The pages are still, tight in here, so it's really in good shape. And this is $7 if anybody's interested.
Look at the gumdrops they used to decorate around the Jello mold.
That brings me back. So let me see how many pages we got here. Okay, the back cover does not look good. So it's 95 pages, which is more than, your normal little Jello cookbooks from mid-century. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Sherry, it's fine, honey. If you decide later on and I still have it, just let me know. It's fine. I know moving is difficult. Ask Kat. Moving is difficult and expensive.
You don't want to move anything that you don't have
Nothing
to.
extra, yeah.
Rust me. Upside down. I think I already showed that. Let's see. Ambrosia, we were just talking about it. Ambrosia parfait. That soup in it. I could. Oh, not again.
Not
No.
again.
Okay, guys. Let me block. Okay, I think. Okay, good. I blocked it so they can never come back.
Oh my gosh.
Ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Sherry. It's amazing. I'm in love with it. It's still a process, moving from a 3-bedroom home and essentially a store at the same time was a lot more than I thought it. I don't know how. I thought, oh, it's not going to be that bad. It's been pretty bad. No, that just needs alcohol in it, and that would be good.
Just pour it right on top.
Marzipan. There we go. That sounds good too.
I've always wanted to try to make those little fruits like that. I don't know why.
Me too.
Oh, that happened at your Saturday too, Rebecca. Oh my
It
God.
did, Rebecca. Oh man. I just don't get it. Oh, here's one for Gina, under the sea salad. I'm sorry, nobody has bid, right? I haven't missed anything.
What does it have in it? Is it
It,
like a savory Jello?
lime gelatin, salt, pears, cream cheese, water, lemon juice, and ginger.
Oh, that's not bad.
I
I
can
thought it was
send you.
gonna have like salmon in it or something.
Mhm. We could try to make that when you come.
That would be me and Kat in the kitchen.
Can you imagine?
Oh my
People
God.
would get hours of entertainment watching us cook.
We just have
Um,
to live stream that one.
oh my God, let's do it. There has to be alcohol involved in that for sure.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to pre-party before that one.
Oh, me too, Laura. I can't cook. Yeah, we should do that, Gina. We need to. It needs to happen soon, don't y'all think? Okay, I don't think I saw anybody bid, but I'm just scrolling back. My kitty is crying right now. That's my 3-legged kitty.
Yeah, but they're starting to like get around the house and stuff now, so that's good.
Yeah, but I think the weather, like it's wind, I can hear it, so I think it's kind of freaking her out. Maybe I'm not sure. Um, brooch, brooch. How about a frog brooch? Let's see if I can get him to focus. And this guy's going to be 15. He's super cute. He's very sparkly, as you can see.
See, Laura, I'm the opposite. I'd rather make desserts and not cook. We need to get together. We can make a whole meal.
It looks like he's dancing to me. I know that that's not what he's supposed to be doing, but he's so cute, y'all. He's not marked anywhere. Oops. Oh my gosh, y'all. It was focused. Come on, Froggy. I just had you. I'm tired.
There it is.
Oh, okay, cool. So he's about 2 3/4 inches. Um, he is not marked. He's just amazing. He's got so many rhinestones on him. Clyde likes him too. It's so funny because I can't remember who asked about the dogs going up and down the stairs. I was afraid the three-legged cat couldn't do it because she kind of has to hop, you know. She can do it.
Animals are very resilient. They find a way.
It's true. They do.
If they want it bad enough, they're going to do it. It's like Kiki got up on my roof. I, I guess she climbed the tree, got up on my roof, and then was up there screaming because she couldn't figure out how to get down.
Oh no, Gina.
Yeah,
When did that happen?
it's been several months ago. But I had to get a ladder out and go up there and get her. And I don't do heights.
I don't
I'm
like
like,
to do that either.
I'm gonna fall and kill myself trying to get this cat down.
Hi, honey. Thanks, Leanne. I think he's cute too. He's really well made. He's got little red eyes, ruby colored. He's just really cool. I'm sorry, guys. He's 15. Did I say that? I think I did. I don't see any bidding. So he'll come back. He'll come back at another jewelry sale or something. He's cute. Okay, put Gina back up.
Oh, there I am.
Thanks, Thomas. Oh, Debbie, you got such a good heart. This one got run over. She was a stray, so we kept her. So, guys, thanks so much for making this an amazing night for me on my first night back. It means a lot that you guys were here. So, thank you.
Yeah, and join us Friday on my channel,
Yes.
Vintage Wigs, as it's written below me right there, for another jewelry sale, vintage jewelry sale. And then Saturday we'll be back on Kat's channel for our shop a haul sale. So you get to see all the stuff that we find between now and then.
Mhm.
We'll see what that is. I don't know. You
I
just
know.
know.
Cross my
So
fingers.
yeah, I'm going out tomorrow. There's an estate sale tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna get up early and go hit that one and see if there's anything good there, and see if there's another one. I saw that estate sale sign today, but I drove all through this area and there was no sale. So I don't know if it was an old sign from last week or what, but
Maybe it was an old sign.
I know a lot of people were turning down through there trying to find it. So I don't know.
Thank you, Laura, and thank you, Thomas. I am so glad to be back. Yes, feel the love from us, Debbie. And thank you, Belinda.
Yeah, Mary,
Mary,
I love that sale too. That's probably my favorite one of the
I know,
week.
me too.
Honestly. It's so
It,
much fun.
it's so fun. Mary, I hope you feel better. I hope you can pop in on Friday. Let us know how you're doing. You can always email too. Wait, Mary, you're on Instagram, I think.
We love you too, Thomas.
Thanks, Jenny. Love you. Love all of you.
Thank you so much again. Kat's already said it, but I want to say it too. Thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us and being kind and loving.
Mhm.
That means a lot to us. So thanks for being you,
Yes.
the real people that we love. So
Love you, Rebecca, very much.
So y'all all have a great rest of your evening and into tomorrow, and we'll see you Friday at
Yep.
5 o'clock. It's like I can't remember the times.
5 Eastern, 4 Central, 2 Pacific. Bye, Karen. Bye, Leanne. Hugs back. Bye, Roxana.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Mwah.
Night, Peggy. Love you too.
Good night. Good night.
Sorry, guys.